Andy Reid just became a great coach when he got Patrick Mahomes. But that is not true, Rodney. He has been tremendous. And just to give you a little perspective, I won 148 games in my career. Wow. Andy Reid won 182 games before Mahomes got there.
Wow.
So that tells you a little something about how special he is.
I think his impact is a lot deeper than just wins and losses, Coach. He's a coach that cares about his players. He's willing to give guys second chances. And in my 31 years involved in the National Football League, I've never heard a player or a coach say anything negative about Andy Reid, but it just really speaks to the class level of Andy Reid and what type of man he is.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that. I really got to know Andy when Michael Vick came out, Leavenworth Prison, and I'm with Michael. That was about way more than wins and losses in quarterback play. That changed a life.
And Andy Reid allows you to be yourself as a player. I talked to several players that said, hey, he allows us to be creative. He allows us to have input on the offense. And he just allows us to be ourselves. So we don't walk around. We're not on eggshells. We feel very comfortable with our coach.
You've been around some of the greatest coaches. Coach, you are one of the greatest coaches. So what is the genius of Andy Reid, do you believe?
I think part of it is he gets that input from his players. He wants to know what they think. He's not just the general, hey, you're going to do this, do this, do this. What do you guys think? What do you want to do? And let's make it work.
I faced Andy Reid in a Pro Bowl, in the Super Bowl, and in regular seasons game. And the genius of Andy Reid is you can't focus on one person. If he has guys on the field, he trusts those guys, and anybody can beat you.
We're going to have a couple of Andy Reid's former teams playing tomorrow night out here in Brazil. The Packers and the Eagles here in Sao Paulo. The first ever NFL game from Brazil. It is streaming exclusively.
How you guys doing out there?
Scan that QR code to sign up if you haven't already.
Let's get ready to go, baby.
The weather's starting to clear up in Kansas City. Hopefully get everybody back out on the field, start getting ready for opening game on a Thursday.
Chrome is in the building.
Kansas City, Missouri, when we return.
Tracy Kenyatta. Mile high, baby.
After
Gordo.
grind, 16 gather.
Annie, how you doing?
To this moment now.
Candy, Brian.
The NASCAR playoffs begin in Atlanta on USA.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving
subscriber
and the world's first 6-function multi.
Let's go, baby. Smack that like button. Football's back, baby.
GMC Sierra.
Jeff Lee, how you doing?
Truck. Or get $6,000 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 10% below MSRP.
Everybody in the chat right now, hashtag who's going to win the game?
We are professional grade GMC.
What you guys got tonight as we're winding down? Getting ready to bring that live stream on here shortly. Show my ugly face again for the Ravens, the Chiefs. We're going to be live right here, baby. Live interaction in the chat right now. Who you got, Chiefs? Ravens, I'm getting ready to put the poll out there and see what you guys think. Who you guys got tonight, baby? Big time matchup for NFL Week 1. Do you guys believe they're playing first week? I mean, come on now. Big time. Ready to start that countdown here in a second. Come on, hang out with you guys.
New subscriber.
Subscribe, baby. Hillbillies in the building.
Smoke weed every day.
Let's go.
At TD Bank, we see millions of transactions, but it's the humans behind them that matter most.
Ravens versus Chiefs.
We're leaders with guidance and solutions that put people at the center. That's how every TD employee helps make our bank the greet you and your dog by your name, open longer when you need us kind of place. Because believing people matter most is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
It's in the chat right now. Ravens, Chiefs right there. Pick your team right now. You know we're going to be spinning that wheel tonight, baby. As soon as we had 100 people in the live stream today, we're spinning that wheel. We're giving out some money tonight. Ravens and Chiefs in the chat right now. Everybody type Ravens, type Chiefs, put it out there. NFL. Let's go.
New subscriber.
We're the problem solver.
Everybody tell one person tonight to join us in our live stream. There's going to be a lot of people coming in here, baby.
Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by Smirnoff, #1 vodka and official vodka partner.
Got my shot glass ready.
Scan the QR code now or head to
Got my cigars ready.
to see how you can enter sweepstakes for custom prizes. Smirnoff.
Drinks are lined up. You guys drinking them drinks out there?
So we had a shelter in place here at Arrowhead Stadium, but the fans making their way back to their
There we go.
They were told to go to the concourse. The weather has certainly lightened up. Not as much rain coming down anymore. But the Ravens and the Chiefs, they were sent back to the locker room. And so just trying to stay warm and get ready for game 1 of the season. There's Lamar Jackson. And guess what? He's got a new buddy in the backfield. And this was a match made in heaven from the very beginning.
And the countdown begins.
Jackson, shimmy shake, keeps him in. He fooled everybody on that play.
Do you just react it, or you just kind of like, you trying to set up?
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, baby.
Lamar!
It's how they approach. Yeah. I'm going off how you move. Yeah. Basically, I'm trying to get past you. Yeah. I know you're trying to hit me.
Spiked up the man! Touchdown Ravens! Lamar Jackson, as if he were invisible.
Hey, backyard football. Yeah, straight up. When you get out there one-on-one, backyard football at that point.
Time for tonight's breakdown powered by Microsoft Surface. And you probably got broke down a couple times, Devin.
Oh, yeah, get him, Maria, get him.
Henry. Look what he does to people.
Jesse's in the building.
On any of these clips, but Zach
Brittany's in the building.
thinking about getting
Victor Mason Pops is in the building.
holding on until the rest of the team comes.
Everybody say what's up to everybody in here. Make some friends in here, baby.
Linebackers, they usually do a better job, but when he gets to the cornerbacks, the safeties, they got to hold on.
As soon as we hit 100 people in the live stream today, we're throwing that wheel out there. We're spinning that wheel. We're giving out some money tonight.
Both of them in the backfield. And whether or not it's going to work, do you believe it will work?
It should work. I don't think there's any doubt about that. They got 3 new offensive linemen. I think that's the thing we got to look for here. How long does it take them to gel and come together? And I think the other aspect is that last year they
got Donald Trump in the studio.
Kind of seemed like they wanted to showcase Lamar and the passing game and the new contract, the new receivers, and I'm hoping they stay with the run more this year.
You know,
that was a joke.
This franchise for 30 years has been tough, physical, great defense, and run the football.
The Back It Up Bitch podcast in the building.
But in addition to the 3 young offensive linemen, Derrick Henry hasn't run the ball that much from the gun.
Right.
Been an under center.
Who's going to play better tonight, Patrick Mahomes
with those young
or Lamar Jackson? What do you guys think? In the chat right now.
If they get going, they're going to be hard.
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Who's going to have a better game tonight?
Wet. It's slippery, the ball. This running game might be a big part of the game, even more than they might have thought originally coming into the game.
I would love to see them get back to that. I think the Baltimore Ravens are the best when they play bully ball. We run, Lamar keeps the ball every now and then. Oh, you creep up to the line of scrimmage, boom, we throw it over the top to Zay Flowers.
Snowman is in the building.
The 2 tight ends are the best combo. Is going to be a star. So when you're playing defense, you got to stop 22 first, but then there's number 8.
Daniel Berry's in the building.
They're tough combinations.
Tell everybody why it's different out of the shotgun for Derrick Henry compared to being behind the quarterback underneath the center.
It's a different path for him.
Doesn't get to go down.
All the Mason mob, throw the dice in the chat right now.
Under center, he goes back. You see those running lanes. We had DeMarco Murray in Dallas. He led the National Football League.
Moderators, you know the moderators right here.
Next year with Chip Kelly, it was
Candy will take care of that.
He had a hard time.
Pitbull Mama coming to the live stream. She'll take care of that.
This running game, stopping it, is Chris Jones. Chris Jones in the middle, so you can do all of that.
If something get accidentally removed, we'll try to fix it as soon as possible.
Because he's the one who causes havoc for the whole Chiefs defense.
Coach, there was so much talk in the AFC.
40 people in the building. Let's go.
16 rushing attempts. Let's talk about Todd Monken.
New subscriber.
What the scheme or the plan should be, the philosophy for the Ravens going into the season.
Lamar Jackson won the MVP. This is one of the best offenses in the league last year, but you get the sense from everybody in that race.
I want you guys know I appreciate all the love coming in the building early right now.
Learning from each other. The lesson learned for Todd Monken, we're going to run it more than 16 times, but I also think he feels like...
Everybody hit that like button right now. It's going to drive all the traffic over to our channel.
Get number 8 to play as instinctively as possible, and that's what they're trying to create.
Hey, get the team, everybody. They dropped the ball in the AFC Championship game. I don't think that's any secret secret to anybody out there. They should have ran the ball a bit more. That's what they are. And hey, let the team work for Lamar a little. We saw
Crimson, what's going on, Crimson?
And everything he did there, running the football, and finally the pass game came along. They have a lot of potential. We know they're super talented.
Yeah, Derrick Henry said he wanted to be a Raven because he loved the physicality that they play with.
Everybody hit that damn like button right now.
See how that meshes tonight on the field. We finally got word on when we could be seeing a kickoff here tonight. It would be around 7:40 Eastern, so the players will be able to return back to the field. That means it'll give them a little bit, 8:40 Eastern, and that'll give the players a little bit of time to come out of the locker room and spend time warming up yet again, which is kind of difficult to do. You like start, stop, Devin. I don't know how you feel coming out of the locker room after that, but you got to get ready for game one.
There's no practice for that. You never done that.
Here we go, baby.
Find a way to get yourself going.
Oh, look, there's a rainbow.
Oh, there it is. God saying, here comes football.
Here comes football.
I'll let you play now.
You're welcome. Come on back into the stadium, fans, and let's go and enjoy this. And we are so excited to finally kick off the season. We've been waiting over 200 days. That's the last time we've seen football take place in the NFL. Don't worry, guys. Right around the corner.
Here we go, baby. Get ready. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out behind his seat. And we've come This is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. We are back.
The same way ours.
We are back in the building. We are ready to go. We got the Ravens. We got the Chiefs right here live on this platform. You guys are ready to go, ready to watch the game tonight. Rocking with me. The first NFL Week 1. We got the biggest game, probably, arguably one of the biggest games of the year to open up the freaking season. People are like, holy shit, we got it rocking and rolling. You know we got a lot going on for you. We got the clips right here. We got Lamar Jackson. We got Patrick Mahomes. We're NFL Live. We're going to have the game cast right here at the bottom of the screen. And when someone subscribes, we have the live subscriber count right there, 42,159. And when someone subscribes, you're going to hear this noise right here. And that just means someone subscribed to our platform. Welcome to the building. Everybody coming in here right now.
Kind of place.
For the first game, Pete Theo is in the building.
Is how we're making
MJ is in the building.
Human.
Pete, what's going on, brother? Everybody say what's up to Pete coming into the building right now.
The moonroof, would you? I hope good food here.
You guys remember Pete from the you guys saw what happened in the playoffs. Pete was making his appearance, showing up, having a good time, right?
Why don't you
had to get some business done first. I know what it's like, Pete.
On 4 wheels for third wheels.
Got that money symbol next to the name, though.
Right now, get 3.99% APR for 36 months on a new Toyota Corolla. Toyota. Let's go.
What do you guys got tonight? Make sure you put it out there right now.
Sweet.
Don't wait till the game starts. I want to know who you guys got right now. If you guys got any questions, what should you bet on? We could talk about it right now, and I could pull it up on the screen for you. What is your questions? What do you want to bet on? You want me to give you my picks, what I'm doing tonight? Don't bet what you're not willing to lose. Let me just say that right now on the live stream. We have the live audio coming through the sound booth when people watch the game. We're the only crew, the only channel that's got the live sound. You can hear it right here.
What John Morales says about this slow hurricane season after the game.
If you guys hear that sound, you think it's good. If you guys hear me okay, and you guys hear the sound right here okay, please put a Y in the chat. Let me know you guys hear it loud and clear.
Take it to the limit. Williams. Yeah, we gon' take it to the top.
Lombardi Trophy. You guys hear that okay? Let me know right now, because when we get started and get rocking and rolling, I got 10 cameras in my face right here, all kind of shit going on. And I can't wait for you guys to see the full studio. You guys are going to see the backdrop, the desk, the ESPN setup we got over here is freaking top notch. It's going to be rocking and rolling. Who's coming in the building right now?
When the clock stops, Eagles on top.
RS is in the building.
Invisible. We ain't never gonna stop. Faster than a speed.
Appreciate you, RS, coming in the building.
The future is.
We got people from all over the different countries, people over in the Philippines, people in London, people in Australia. Listen, people all over the place across the country. Right now in the chat, we're going to do this again, but right now in the chat right now, put what state you're in right now in the live stream. If you're in the U.S., what state are you in? Drop it in the chat right now. Boxing, what's going on? What state are you in? Everybody in the live stream, put what state you're in right now. We're going to do that again when the game starts. I'm going to see right now where people are based as we get started in the building.
That it is coming your way very soon. Guess what? We saw Justin Tucker head back out to the field.
Richard Mason Pops is now in the building, part of the Mason mob.
Now, about 40 minutes.
Wow, did we need that, right?
It's been a little time.
We needed Pops in the Mason mob, right? Come on now.
The fans, they didn't settle down at all. They've been hanging out the
Everybody put Pops in the chat. Richard Mason Pops in the building.
See that
part of the Mason mob. Got to show some love out there right now.
The last 5 years, it is safe to say the Chiefs are the NFL's latest dynasty, and they are kicking off their quest for a three-peat against the Baltimore.
It is NFL Week 1, baby. We got the Ravens, we got the Chiefs. I got my coffee here, and trust me, I don't even need it.
They're headed out to the field as well.
They look good. The Ravens are wearing the all-whites. They look best in those uniforms right there.
And you know it's getting close. You're seeing the skilled players now.
There we go, baby.
Powers, different guys, probably the returner. So it's real. It's really happening.
The warm-ups are taking place yet again, and guys, we've been here a long time, and I can't stress how much.
I got my shot glass lined up right here when this game starts.
Doing with your players are trying.
We need 100 people in the live stream. I take my double shot right here with you guys
for the start of the season here tonight.
Yeah, but this is what I know about Andy Reid and John Harbaugh. They're going to do a great job communicating.
I got my cigar lined up. I got my cigar ready to be lit up right here.
Half an hour. Take your pen.
Pete, where's your cigar
at? A little bit hydrate. So that communication. Relax, get at ease a little bit.
And if you just subscribe to the platform right now, it just ticked up. I saw it in the chat right now. I just subscribed. So we all know it's you. We're going to shout you out right now. We're going to show you some love in the live stream.
The intensity, I think that's what you have to build back up. You get
Slim Shady, what's going on? Slim Shady's in the building.
It builds up, and then kickoff comes, and you're ready. You have to settle that down. But now everyone needs to help each other get going.
Not waste that energy. It's deflating. The field to go back in the locker room.
Lamar Jackson's out there. Zay Flowers is out there.
Preseason.
Derrick Henry is out there.
A concerted effort to check your.
I told you, watch for them tight ends.
Before you get going.
I told you, watch for them tight ends.
Hey, the best teams.
Andrews.
Excuses.
Kelce.
You know, verbal excuses are excuses to yourself. You just got to relax. These teams will do that tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing the offensive line going out. I just saw Rashad Bateman headed back out to the field. You see the Chiefs have made their way out as well. And like you guys said,
we are live on the platform.
I know that athletes are creatures of habit.
The game was supposed to start at 8:20. They're out there. They're rocking and rolling. They had to leave back in the locker room
I like that.
because of the rain, but they're back on the field right now, ready to go. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be action-packed for people coming in the building tonight. I'm telling you.
That Xavier.
Not like a preseason game. There's a lot of people ready to watch this game tonight.
Into this Chiefs offense.
That's what's so good about opening weekend. We watch all the vanilla preseason games, but these weapons that teams get, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, we want to see how they use them. Is it going to be like that?
Let's go.
Stuff going again? You said they're going.
The NFL is back. Put your TVs on, put the game on, and mute that damn TV and hang out with us because we're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
They
action-packed for the game. Live audio coming right here.
They had that Tampa Super Bowl. Everybody started to play deep. Don't let Mahomes throw deep. It kind of caught on fire throughout the league. They got good at the short passes.
Sandy, how you feeling?
Back the bombs away.
Mile High, how are you feeling?
Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice.
Tracy, you know, we appreciate you coming every day hanging out with us.
They can win a different way.
Slim Shady, how you feeling in the building right now? Pete, what's going on?
So if Worthy shows up.
Can I get some food from Key City Diner? Can I get some food from Nazar Diner? I'm hungry right now.
Nico Hardman.
Breakfast special.
Last year's Super Bowl. Jackson, number 8, he just walked past us out of the locker room.
Mark Andrews is going out. Tight ends are going out.
Ooh, we've got to be happy to see Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews is on the field, was hurt last year. He's back in action,
MVP
baby.
Run. He already said, listen, I did not expect to have 2 MVPs before.
You guys like the widescreen setup right here where you can see the whole screen right here? Do you like the widescreen like this right here?
Let's start off with this.
Tell me, you like it like this where it's wide we can talk like this? Tell me.
We're slowly.
Or do you like it better like this where we got the screen right here?
That's the toughest part. But I love he only talks about
Let me know.
Yeah.
He likes MVPs. He likes all that. But he's let's have a vision. Super Bowl.
And ultimately, that's what's going to be the evaluation of him this year. Can he take the next step, go to the Super Bowl?
Nobody knows how to get this live audio coming right through clear my computer.
And so John Harbaugh's
and I'm not telling anybody.
His team to say, I got it. I know where we want to go in February.
50 people in the building getting ready to run it up for the game. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of people coming in when this game starts right here, baby. It's true.
It's the truth. I mean, they were at the top of the mountain almost last year, and now they're going to start back at ground zero.
And here's that wheel, guys. Here's that wheel. We're going to be spinning right there.
He's continued to progress in almost every area of his
We're
game.
spinning that wheel, giving out some money. You know we're doing that.
Great decision maker. We see that. There's one thing left. It really is. It's the Super Bowl. He's 2-4 in playoff games, right? He's lost to some quarterbacks in the playoffs. As good as he is.
Right, so if you just joined the live stream and you just subscribed right now, comment in the chat. Say, I just subscribed, so we all know it's you.
Lamar
I'm going to shout you out right now and show you some love on the live stream.
Passing yards.
It's your first time hanging out with us, but it's my first time into the show.
NFL's best record. It's
going to be a lot of fun tonight. There's going to be some shit talking. There's going to be some fans out here. There's going to be some Ravens fans. There's going to be some Chiefs fans.
Andrew's a different guy.
There's going to be Patrick Mahomes fans.
Plays tight in that.
Lamar Jackson's fans.
So Lamar Jackson, everything he could have won is now it feels like it's right there. So he has.
What's going on, Crow?
Not just his play, but being more vocal like they talked about. His leadership, I think.
Who's going to win the game coming in the building right now? If you just got Chiefs.
Gotta look in his
Ravens, who's going to win this game? Let me know. The Kansas City Chiefs.
quarterback.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Runner, but his progression as
Did they play enough in the preseason? Did they get enough action in the preseason to come out here tonight and be successful? That's the question I think a lot of people are going to have, and I think realistically, they should have got a little bit more work in the preseason.
throwing the ball to the right guy.
They're veterans. They've been out there a while, I know. But, I mean, I don't know. We'll see who's rusty and who's not.
And he's got the weapons to go along with it. Right early on in his career, I think we all can. Receivers in Baltimore for Lamar.
Stevie's girl, what's going on?
After the AFC Championship game, the fumble. Rashee Bateman.
We appreciate you, Stevie's girl, coming in the building.
So I think there's a lot here on this Baltimore football team that we know is Super Bowl caliber.
And
I got to fix our wheel right here, too, just to let you guys know, because we're giving out some money tonight.
Happy to be back out on the field. There's no link.
Godson, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you.
On the show tonight.
100%. But also, Lamar Jackson lost a little bit of weight, just so you guys know. He said he's not as gassed when he's running, which makes me a little nervous.
I'm not going to lie. They said Lamar Jackson lost some weight to be faster. I don't think Lamar Jackson was overly big in the first place.
Hamilton, you talk about having
taking those hits right now. Football, you might need some of that weight. What do you think about that?
Defense.
MJ, what do you think about that?
Hamilton in pregame, I looked up to him. I'm like, you know, I used to play the same position as you, but you're huge. And I think his versatility is.
This is action-packed for the first game of the season. Let's be honest.
So good on all three levels. They have elite players. Matabike up front, Roquan Smith.
A lot of people coming here for this game tonight.
Everybody follows him, an unbelievable player. He rallies everybody. It's contagious throughout the team.
If you're watching this right now, hit that damn like button. We got to run this shit up.
They were the most complete team.
We got to try to hit 50 likes before the damn game starts. It's time to get people in the building. NFL Week 1 ready to rock and roll.
The matchup of how they're going to stop Travis Kelce. He had the, here he comes. Stop what I'm saying. Let's just enjoy Mahomes coming.
It is packed in the house right now. Here come the Chiefs right now. Pop said, spin the damn wheel already, give the damn money out. Here comes Patrick Mahomes at Arrowhead Stadium right now. It's loud.
Chosen son of Kansas City, number 1-5, Patrick Mahomes. The reason why, no matter what type of team you have, whoever you have on the offense, whoever you have on defense, you think to yourself, in his hands, but the chance.
If you just subscribed, you see that ticker at the bottom right-hand screen. It keeps ticking up because you guys keep subscribing.
Everybody,
if you just subscribed right now, comment in the chat. But I just subscribed, so we all know what you. I want to shout you out. I want to show you love on the live stream.
Tougher quarterback in the NFL. There's no more competitive quarterback, and there's no quarterback who plays better in the big moments. You can't play great in the big moments and be a seat-of-the-pants guy. This guy's a leader of the team. He's a generational player. We all
as soon as we had 100 people in the live stream when the game starts,
he goes against.
I'm spinning that wheel and giving out some money. You guys know what time it is. I got to adjust that damn wheel.
Mahomes, he's got the Jordan.
Look at that wheel. That wheel just turned cockeyed. We're going to fix that shit so you guys can see. We're giving out some money tonight. We're going to see who wins. I'm excited for that.
I think we're kind of shocked when he does it now. That's where we've got.
We got people winning $100. We got people winning 25, 10s, 15s.
When I was getting bumped by
we got free passes on there. If you get 2 free passes, you win a free Xbox sent right to your house. Nobody's doing that.
I'm not sure.
The tough crowd in KC.
You heard it, like you just said, when he ran out. That
Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce.
Ready to go. This crowd, they're trying to will this game. They yelled at us.
Lamar Jackson.
Was going to pick.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have have a better tight end quarterback combination? Who you guys got tonight? In the chat, let me know.
That says it all.
But what I also love about Patrick Mahomes,
Stevie's girl, we appreciate you,
is that he doesn't shy away from the three-peat.
How you feeling, Mile High? How are you feeling?
Everyone's going to say, how can we do it? How can we do it? In your conversation with them, Chris, he doesn't shy away from it. And sometimes
during our live stream, we do those USA chants.
Let us go do it.
If you're from the U.S., we appreciate you. From somewhere else, we love you and appreciate you as well.
Jimsy's piece, everybody was using the word.
Let's get that USA chant going, guys, in the chat right now. Can we put USA in the chat right now? Everybody.
The quarterback of the Kansas.
Let's get that wave going. Let's wave that flag, everybody. USA in the chat right now.
And it's contagious.
USA. USA. We need that going right now on the live stream, baby.
Absolutely love the guy.
I flash back to when I was a player and you played against Mahomes. It was
and if you're in the Mason Mob, you're part of our show. You got some new things out there rocking and rolling.
It could be fun.
Hey, Pops, you got some new emojis out there. Everybody break it down for Pops. Where's the emojis? Tell him what's going on.
Gonna run and scramble.
He's got the American flags now. He's got the dice out there. He can flip out there.
It's different once you get out on the field and see it.
My phone is ringing crazy. People trying to come on the show and hang out.
Right.
I said, we're going to get you on. Don't worry. We're going to do all that.
Defense, run the ball, the versatility, right? Shaq talked about the blue.
Nathan, what's going on, Nathan?
And that's where I think the whole.
If you just subscribed right now, comment in the chat, but I just subscribed so we all know what you. I'm going to shout you out right now on our show.
Protect is number 1-5, Patrick Mahomes and Andy.
Pitbull Mama's in the building.
Builds here. 3-time Super. 2-time NFL MVP. We're getting
Candy in there and Pitbull Mom. We got moderators out there. If anybody comes and spams the chat,
New FanDuel customers
take it out there and they remove them immediately.
100 in bonus bets guaranteed. Plus, with
if somebody's bothering you, we got to see if they're just talking smack or if it's a bot.
Sunday ticket from
if
you.
they're talking smack a little bit, that's okay. We can let some smack talk go on a little bit. It's NFL season. Let's let people talk some smacking in here. Let's let them have their say-so.
My pledge is to
We'll just make sure people aren't being overly disrespectful. If someone's getting disrespectful, we bring it to my attention.
Lieutenant. I've not given up.
Who's smoking in the building? If you smoke that green, in the chat, put the green out there. Let me know you guys are smoking that green right now.
On Instagram.
For the game tonight.
2 years ago during Clear the Shelters. I thought
sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Like, I'm not knocking anybody. You got to do what you got to do to enjoy your damn life. You know what I'm saying?
But this dog has.
Nathan, how are you feeling? Who's going to have a better game tonight? Patrick Mahomes?
I wish that.
Who's going to have a better game? Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson?
All right, boys. So
Brian, how you feeling out there, Brian? We appreciate you, Brian, being part of our show. People that join our platform, they don't know we're sports entertainment. They don't know we do live shows on here. I said, you watch and see. We're live on here. People are going to come in the building tonight. Esteban, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Sportsbook for every kind of player. Hard rock.
Lions Talk by Chat Sports. Mike, we know we appreciate you. If you guys don't know Mike, he's right there. Mike Timmer, Lions Talk by Chat Sports.
Available.
Gave us some awesome opportunities. Showed us some things on the platform, how to get it rocking and rolling. We greatly appreciate him. If you watch Lions games, when the Lions games are on, you want to watch the Lions game, you better go over there and watch him during them Lions games because he gets him fired up over there.
Or get 6,000 purchase allowance. In an eligible vehicle. That's 10% below MSRP on.
As soon as we get 100 people on our show today before the damn game starts, or when it starts, 100 people, I'm taking a shot right here, a double shot right here.
Carlos Jimenez.
And then on top of that, we're spinning that wheel. We're giving out some money to a lucky person right now on the live.
Transportation and Maritime Security Subcommittee. We've delivered millions for our local infrastructure.
What's up, Cat? Cat's in the building.
Infrastructure in Florida's ports. But that's not all. We remain committed.
Cat, how you feeling? Where have you been in the morning show?
Millions in housing.
Guys, if you're joining us right now, we're live every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. You got to check out our show.
We got
some special guests coming on the show. I've been holding out, trying to get things rocking and rolling. AT&T, God forbid, they got a holdout. I said, where the hell's the power at? What's going on with the internet? But we're going to fight through it, boy, because we're expanding this platform. We're taking it to the top because you guys, we're going to the tippity top, and we're making money on this damn thing and all the sponsors and people that are part of the show. If you're in the Mason Mob, that means you got a verification next to your name or you got a money symbol next to your name because you've been there for several months. I greatly appreciate it.
Fast, reliable Xfinity internet a month for 12 months.
The scoreboard, when this starts, will be right at the top of the screen. Or if I flip to this screen here, the scoreboard will be right down there. Bang, bang, right there. We got the Ravens. We got the Chiefs right there. Let me tell you, it's harder than I'm telling you. When I'm moving over in here, moving around, it's a little harder than it looks. Let me tell you, it's like the Weather Channel. It's like cloudy with a chance of something. I'm telling you, Ravens, Chiefs, scoreboard right there will be live for you guys to see. And right down the center of the screen, when I flip to the other side, right here, I think it's right there. Let me check. It's like right there. You're going to have the whole damn play action of what's going on. Play-by-play game cast for you guys to see.
Bring to this Baltimore Ravens offense.
Well, I think right now he's going to bring in mentality. The guys at the stadium.
Taylor Swift is in the press box. They keep showing Taylor Swift.
AFC Championship game. If you're
Is anybody thinking is that surprising to you or not?
Well, he brings size. He brings intimidation.
Taylor Swift has already been on the screen now multiple times.
Looking at their team overall. Yeah.
We know how that shit goes with Taylor Swift on the screen.
Pass the ball over the place. But if you want to win a
They show Taylor Swift on the screen more than they show Travis Kelce.
Run that football, and they can definitely do that with Derrick Henry.
City, you want to keep Patrick Mahomes up.
Got to get the Swifties in there. If you show Taylor Swift, then people are like, oh, I'm watching this.
7-minute drives with running the football and running the clock.
I don't watch it. I don't listen to the music. I'm not going to lie. I don't know any Taylor Swift music. But if you play it, I know it, but I don't know the names and all that. I don't follow.
Stiff arm. You have to hit them low.
She's bringing some attendance out there. That's all that I know.
Wrap up and wait for the cavalry to come.
Remember when we first started on the show and we saw the high school.
Drop your favorite team in the chat.
And he looked
if you're not a Ravens or a Chiefs fan, you're hanging out with me. I appreciate you. But who's your favorite team? Put it in the chat right now. I want to know your favorite team. If you're watching this right now, hanging out with me.
Yeah, he's definitely an intimidating factor.
And you're watching this game with all these freaking people. Listen, there's going to be a lot of people coming in here. This is nothing. There'll be hundreds of people coming in here.
He has to be the...
And as we move through week after week, there's going to be thousands of people coming in here. You guys know what happens during the NBA season. How to get YouTube to show we're doing this. And all of a sudden, here comes all the damn people. That's going to happen tonight.
He's in all of football. I mean, he's just amazing. He can line up anywhere on the defense.
Lisa, what's going on? Lisa, so glad to have you in here.
And just, Coach, he gets better. The bigger the moment.
Pete Theo's got the Cowboys.
Yeah, we were at the stadium last.
Shady's got the Cowboys. Put Mama's got the Cowboys.
Fox, and we said
Lisa's got the Vikings.
Big problem for them. They got him signed the next week. Their defense.
MJ's got the Niners.
Back. He is a great.
I'll tell you what, Candy, you're a Cowboys fan. Ed, there's a lot of Cowboys fans in here.
Kansas City. How about Trent McDuffie?
Good thing you guys are my friends hanging out in the building. We think people are trolling.
This is a young man that can play outside at the cornerback position, or he can come inside and play in the slot. But he's also a great blitzer. He's not afraid to tackle.
We got some drinks ready to get lined up too. Let's be honest right now.
And
what do you guys like to drink? Drop it in the chat right now.
Yeah, he's going to be on the
best.
Is
it beer? Is it alcohol? Is it vodka?
These two tight.
Is it tequila?
It's more Ravens.
Is it H2O? Like, what are you sipping on? What do you like to drink?
Gonna have to go up against McDuffie. You've been talking about those two guys though for a long time.
Oh, I love
Joanne, what's going on, Joanne? Welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight.
And let him be the slot wide receiver.
When this game starts, people are gonna be rolling in here.
I'm coming out in a lot of 12 formation, 2 tight ends, 1 running back, and I'm gonna run the football play action. Try to create mismatches with those big tight ends.
Who's gonna score first tonight? I wanna know what you guys think. Who is going to score first tonight?
Some Steve Spagnuolo.
Is it going to be the Chiefs? Is it going to be the Ravens? Who's going to score first tonight? I want to know what you guys think. Somebody's going to make some money. Who's going to score first? And it's going to be a touchdown or a field goal. Let me know right now.
Standard.
You guys
Ravens touchdown, Ravens field goal.
Games I go back to.
Or it's going to be a Chiefs touchdown, Chiefs field goal. Let me know in the chat. I want to know what you guys think. Who's going to score first?
Coach, that means the 2004 kickoff game. You had to then go into New England. How do you remember that?
Jack, it was 20 years ago, and I remember it like it was just.
Adrian, what's going on?
Situation is Baltimore. I was listening to guys talk about.
Welcome to the live stream, baby.
Been great. He's been the MVP.
And if you see me doing this, look at the screen. If you see me doing this,
we're getting the same thing. Peyton's good.
Because I gotta go to the fucking eye doctor. That's what that means. If you see me doing this right here,
these guys. And
that means they're the fucking eye doctor. That's the truth. My eyes, man, my eyes are good, but what the hell is going on? Like every couple years, I'm like,
is a huge
am I losing my goddamn vision?
Pressure on them. And what I told our
I take my eye test for my freaking driver's license.
Win the game. If we don't win, we're going to be back there in the playoffs, and that's exactly what happened.
We felt like it was a must-win for us because we did not.
We need to get a live with right now. We need to get another wave going
and have to face.
Can we get the NFL wave right now in the chat right now?
Let's take it back out.
Everybody put hashtag hashtag NFL in the chat right now.
Made a really big impact as a rookie.
I want to get the NFL wave going on right now.
The focus over
everybody, if you're watching this right now live, hit that like button, put NFL in the chat. I want to see NFL's back, baby.
So
let's get that wave going. NFL, and it's game time.
Played tonight despite facing some felony charges.
Well, Maria, 10 years ago, the league began to use paid leave, technically known as the commissioner exempt list, for players who are facing certain charges but have not yet been convicted. And usually, one felony count is enough to make a player eligible for paid leave. Rice faces 8 felony counts, but the difference is the league typically uses...
Rashee Rice faces 8 felony counts?
...of domestic violence. And in this
what is going on?
Said that for now it doesn't anticipate putting Rice on the commissioner exempt.
Gary Williams in the building.
Change the case. One material change could be a guilty plea to one of the pending charges, but that's not expected because there's no trial date. The earliest it could happen, I'm told, is December of this year. So look for this season to play out, Rice to be available.
Let's keep that chat moving tonight.
And then the league will...
Let's keep that chat moving tonight.
Under the personal conduct policy, Maria.
You guys can all communicate. It's a watch party. We're all hanging out together.
Football talk.
And when all those people start pouring in here when the game starts, you guys better ready to communicate with them and say, what's going on?
The guys need an umbrella. You know, they're a little... And we'll be right back after this.
Take my hair.
We got this last commercial. We're getting back in the building right now. And whoever just subscribed,
Sunday.
comment in the chat, but I just subscribed so we all know it's you. I'm going to shout you right now and show you some love in the live stream and shout you out. If it's your first time watching us right now, hanging out with us for the game, make sure you put in there, it's my first time.
Easy, Chief.
Because when the game starts, we're going to be rocking and rolling, and we have the live audio coming through for the game that nobody has. You can scroll wherever you want. They might be talking about it, trying to do something, but we got the sound coming straight through. You hear that? That's from the damn station. We're bringing it to you, everything you need to hear loud and clear, making sure of it right now. And for all those green smokers out there and Mile High, I got something for you. Adrian, we appreciate you.
With NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube.
Everybody drop an A in the chat right now for Adrian. It's his first time hanging out with us on the live stream. Everybody put a damn A in the chat right now so we can show some love to Adrian and say, we appreciate you. Join us on our morning show and hang out with us for all the live streams because we're building this damn thing big as shit. Put an A in the chat right now for Adrian. Show some love. That's how we do it. We got a lot going on tonight. I'm just telling you, this game is going to be action-packed. I got all the sounds coming through for you, the game coming through for you. And I got the play-by-play coming for you. When they come up to the line of scrimmage, you're going to hear shotgun, 2 wide, 3 wide, a man in motion. You're going to hear it all right here. I'll let you know what's going on. When the play happens, you need to know what's going on. You can ask the damn question in the live stream. And we'll answer everybody in the live stream right now. You guys watch football. You know what time it is. What's your favorite sport? In the chat right now. NFL, NBA, MLB. Drop it in the chat right now. Cat, you know we're spinning that wheel. Cat is right there. We're spinning that damn wheel. We gotta center that damn thing. Let me tell you, we gotta center that damn thing. Not gonna lie, it's looking a little cheap right there. I got the wheel.
Sunday obsession.
The wheel looks a little cheap right now, a little suspect. Not gonna lie, we should have elevated that wheel.
YouTube TV on us and get every out-of-market Sunday game.
April, what's going on, April?
$1 off Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6.
Brenda's in the building.
See you Sunday.
NBC's
Brandon, we appreciate you.
Special is brought to you by
Latoya's in the building.
Official TV partner of the NFL. Get deals all season.
Latoya, how you feeling?
Every game, every.
Ready to have them drinks tonight with me. Do not let me down.
YouTube TV. Sign up now. And by Verizon.
If you're gonna have a drink with me tonight, you got it in the chat. Say yes. Put yes, I'm having a drink with you. Because I'm taking shots tonight with you guys, or a mixed drink if you want to do a mixed drink.
With Coach Reid, like.
We can do that. We got the kitchen preparing some good stuff over here.
No, I actually have a real cool story I haven't told anybody. He has like a little convertible. He took me out down to the.
I'm just saying, there's alcohol sponsors, Pete, when they come through in the building.
In the convertible with Coach Reid.
Passing some of them bottles out to some lucky people.
It'd be iconic. Just looking around like someone's gonna
get. Drinking all night. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe it.
When you eat dinner with him, does he always take the last nuggies?
We got some drinks. We got some soda.
Oh, he does.
We got some alcohol.
Give me those last nuggets.
We got some cigars right here lined up, baby.
This is his food fast. I'm quick about eating as well, because if I don't, he will grab from other people's plates.
He throws it behind his back. Everybody's wanting him to do it.
What sparks the creativity of these things that you do?
And I will call you guys into the show. We're setting that up.
Travis Kelce. They want me to do it.
You guys will call into the show and be right over there across the way. I got that set up now.
If
I put that link out there, so I click on it. You're gonna come in and be right on that side right there talking to me.
Be you. Go do who you are. Have fun.
Don't be scared. It's video.
The other side.
I put the link in the chat and you click on it. You're live right there, and I can hear you talking to me right here through the speakers, and everybody else can hear you too.
Call me soft. He's like, bet you won't do it in the game and stuff like that. And so they're pressuring me to try to do it.
How you feeling, Lisa? How are you feeling?
Distractions, limit distractions, limit distractions. And
as this builds this season, I'm going to be traveling around state to state, hanging out with you guys. I told you I'm going to do that.
Brace of stuff.
Having some drinks, taking some pictures like this. Boom, take a picture. Take a picture with me like this. Let me show you how we're going to do it.
He's such a good dude. Like, it's true, it's real.
Like
he's
this.
He's in the building, he's doing this stuff, and when he's in the building, he's working his tail off to be the
Just
best.
like that. I want to take some picture and post it on your hanging out with you guys in your states and your city.
Like, even when you go out, you're the most famous sports guy in America.
I know, being a girl dad, how cool it is.
We're taking the Mason mob to the top.
These
the
little
animation show, we're taking to the top. I promise you that.
With their dad.
This year, next year, the ratings are going to go crazy.
Realize how genuine and cool she is. I mean, I think that's...
And we have some big-time sponsors already coming in for our show. Big-time sponsors have already come in and said, hey, let's do something. What do you want to do? And I said, give me a little bit of time. I'm building the Mason mob right here. And as we grow through the NFL season this year, you're going to see thousands and thousands and thousands of people hanging out with us in the live stream and bringing them all into the morning show. And that's what it takes to build something huge. And I appreciate you guys for helping us build
play against the best of the best and get the best from every single team. Just being part of it. I mean,
as soon as we hit 100 people in the live stream today, I'm giving out some money and I'm taking a double shot right here. Get your shot glasses ready at home. Do not lie. Do not lie.
We're shying away from
Get those shot glasses ready at home because we're taking some shots right here on this platform with you guys.
But Chris, what was your takeaway? A great conversation that you had with
Thank you very much. I mean, I'm honored. I'm honored to do an interview with Patrick Mahomes.
And everybody's saying in the live stream, and everybody say, smack the damn like button. Everybody tell him right now.
Already, I really appreciate him opening up with me.
What's going on, Cat? We appreciate you, Cat.
Mahomes, right? One thing he said.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you being part of the Mason Mob.
There's no defense.
If anybody wants to join the Mason Mob, it's $1 a month. I put the link in the chat, and you become part of the show.
I've seen it at some point. So he's getting to that Brady level of where he feels like there's at him that he's not.
If you just subscribed, I appreciate you. Comment in the chat. So I just subscribed, so we all know it's you.
I respect that.
Right.
The thought process of, I've seen it all. You don't see everything just because you show up and play.
Let's go. We're week one.
That's film study. Understanding what you see. So now,
ready for the coin toss. What do you got right now? Tell me in the chat right now.
Plays.
Heads or tails in the chat right now. Heads or tails. Drop it in the chat right now. Heads or tails right now in the chat.
Absolutely. You know, John Harbaugh worked for Andy Reid for 9 years in Philadelphia. I asked Harbs, I said, hey, what makes Andy Reid great? Very demanding, challenges everybody.
Heads or tails, drop it out there.
Everyone's wavelength. When you watch Patrick Mahomes in that interview, it's amazing how the head coach and the quarterback are on each other's wavelength, and that's why they have success.
Who do you think is going to get the ball? Tell me who's going to get the ball first right now, Chiefs or Ravens?
Aikman, who's
going to get the ball first, Chiefs or Ravens? Drop it in there. I want to see who's right.
These guys are simple.
Chiefs, hashtag Chiefs or hashtag Ravens. Who do you think is going to get the ball first? Who's going to receive the ball opening kickoff for the NFL? Week 1 right now, 70 people in the building.
Fun doing it.
As soon as we had 100 people, I told you I'm taking a double shot right here for the NFL season kickoff.
And they've had to do it several different ways. Like you said, he's seen every single different defense, but he's had to do it on an ankle.
And we're spinning that wheel. We're giving out some money tonight. We're giving out some freaking money tonight. I promise you that.
Win after win.
We're giving out some money tonight right on this live stream. There's the wheel. We're going to center that damn shit. It looks off. It looks funny. I don't give a damn. We're spinning that thing anyway.
After the city celebration of Chiefs Super Bowl 58 victory. To those impacted, we see you. We grieve with
you. If you're new in the building right now, smack that like button.
In the midst of the chaos of
everybody in there say, smack that damn like button. Hit that like button. We got to run that shit up for the week 1 opener.
Demonstrating the strength of our city and the people who call it home. And will always support you. We ask you to join us in a moment of silence in remembrance of Lisa Lopez Galvan, who lost her life that day. The thoughts and prayers of the Chiefs organization.
Moment of silence
with her loved ones. Thank you.
That was the fastest moment of silence I ever seen in my life.
J. Deck in the west end zone.
He said, moment of silence. Thank you.
Voice and sing.
That moment of silence, man. You better get another moment of silence for that poor family. Moment of silence. Thank you. That was the fastest moment of silence. You know what? NFL season is back. We're rocking and rolling, ready to go right now. Who do you guys got? Chiefs or Ravens? If you're new in the building right now, and if you need to join us, we are live right now. And I can't play this whole thing. I would love to, but YouTube does not allow it, or they start blocking shit. So we got to be careful. I would sing for you, but I don't want to hurt the live stream tonight. I would sing the national anthem for you tonight. I just don't want to ruin the parade that we got going, and I don't think my voice is going to do it. It's not going to light it up. So the only thing we're going to light up is this cigar right here. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. They're getting ready for the national anthem. Gave you a little preview right there because we're getting ready to rock and roll NFL Week 1. Everybody get that USA in the chat right now. Everybody, USA, USA, USA in the live stream. Can you guys get that rocking? Because we're getting ready. We got the national anthem coming. We got NFL Week 1 right now. We need that damn USA flag. Wave it in the chat again. Right now, wave it out there. Get that USA out there. We appreciate our damn country, and I appreciate all you guys, more than you guys know. Let's see it, let's see it. And we know that's not the, that's not the, you know what I'm saying? But they're getting a little, they're singing out there right now. But we're getting ready to get the national anthem, get that rocking out there. So I'm putting the flags out there. We're getting ready to go, guys. We're getting ready to go for kickoff. Who are the best fans in the NFL? Who has the best fans in the NFL? I'm talking the crazies, the people that will die for the team. Who has the best fans in the NFL? Drop it in the chat right now because we're getting ready for kickoff. And let me tell you something, Arrowhead Stadium's got some fans now. Baltimore's got some fans too, but they're out there in Arrowhead Stadium out there. How do you feel about that? Who's got the best fans in the NFL? We talking Cowboys, we talking Eagles, we talking 49ers, are we talking Vikings? Who's got the best fans in the NFL? And this was a long song, let me tell you. Rachel, what's going on, Rachel? We appreciate you. We love having you part of our live stream. Thanks for joining. We're getting ready to get started for the kickoff.
Well, we have patiently waited 207 days and about 40 extra minutes.
We're live on stage.
Is officially about to kick. We got the Chiefs celebration coming up, and Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, and Melissa Stark on the
70 people in the building.
Enjoy the game.
Everybody, as soon as we hit 100, we're giving out money. I'm telling you, on the next commercial, as soon as we hit 100, we're giving out money, and right now we're rocking and rolling right now.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Wait, what?
They want somebody that can run a 40, not somebody
Let's go, Pete. You know we're building it up right now.
G56.
The Mason Mob. Let's get the Mason Mob in the chat.
Everybody butterscotch candy.
Can we get Mason Mob in the chat? That's what we need. Everybody put Mason Mob. We got to get that rocking and rolling. We got to pass that along the internet. Let that keep building and growing and growing. I greatly appreciate you guys.
And a month of NFL Plus Premium. The crown is yours.
There's going to be some changes around the firehouse.
How old are you?
How old are you?
You almost died. But I didn't. I'm still here.
Chicago Wednesday, new September 25th on NBC and Peacock.
First Alert weather coverage. That's NBC.
Here we go. We're on last commercial here. We're getting ready to rock and roll for the game.
Your weather coverage is you.
AJ's in the building.
Your side. That's why First Alert weather. Spaghetti models and the Kona.
Hey Jay, what's going on?
You know what to expect and when.
It's why we partner with these radio stations.
One commercial. We're getting ready to go live for this game right now. Hope you guys are ready for NFL Week 1. We've been prepared. We've been ready. We've been recording. We've been talking.
The most important.
All I need is my mouthpiece right now. I don't need a helmet. Fuck the helmet. I just need my mouthpiece, and I'm ready to go.
On your side.
I've been watching too much bare knuckle fighting. I don't even need a helmet on the field anymore.
The TD Cash Card lets you customize how you earn cashback reward. So you can earn more.
Keep subscribing. Keep subscribing.
When it matters most.
We got 36 likes right now. We got 70 people in the building. We need everybody right now to hit that damn like button. Bang, bang, bang. Our goal is to hit 50 likes before the damn game starts. That's our goal today. Let's go, let's go. It's game time.
Cash Card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human.
We're getting ready to rock and roll. We're just minutes away from the damn kickoff as we get ready to go. They're on the field, ready to go. They got their cleats fixed. The rain is kind of gone, slowed down behind us, and I don't give a shit if it comes back. It's football season time right now. Odessa, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. 90 people in the building. This is live audio coming through from the game to you right now. If you're watching this right now for the first time in the live stream, but it's my first time, I greatly appreciate you, but I promise you, this is the channel to watch. This is the place to be for the watch party. Everybody in here will welcome everybody with open arms. 100 people in the building!
However you bet, the sports book for every kind of player.
100 people in the building. That means we're spinning that damn wheel. As soon as the game starts, first commercial, we're spinning that wheel right here. We're giving out some damn money to a lucky person that's watching
Spanish on Telemundo.
You must hit the like button and subscribe right now. Every freaking person watching this shit right now, hit the like button, subscribe. This is the best damn shit to watch, I promise you.
Teams.
Nobody's gonna rock this shit like we're gonna do.
Super Bowl 4. Pro Football Hall of Fame linebacker, number 78, Bobby Bell.
New subscriber.
If you just subscribed in that damn chat, but I just subscribed because we want to make sure we shout you out right now.
All-Pro Iron Man right tackle, number 71, Mitchell Schwartz.
Nobody's got the live audio like this coming through the damn speaker. Subscribe, 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 and smack that damn like button right now.
Bull 57, the hero of the divisional playoff win that year. Number 4, quarterback, Chad Henne.
If you just joined us right now, who do you got winning this game? Chiefs, Ravens, in the damn chat right now. Who do you got? Chiefs, Ravens, everybody. I don't give a shit if you did it already or not. Everybody, Chiefs, Ravens, subscribe right now. We got to run this shit up.
Please welcome Chairman and CEO of the Kansas City Chiefs, Clark Hunt, and the Hunt family.
Chiefs and Ravens in the chat. Who do you got?
Be back. Tonight, we add another logo to our championship banner, and we celebrate back-to-back Super Bowl victories.
54% of people so far picked the Ravens.
We couldn't have done it without the
120 people in the building.
National Football League.
More subscribers coming. If you just subscribed tonight, tell me you just subscribed. I want to know who you are. Let's go, let's go. We need to reach freaking 100 likes on this damn platform before the game starts. Let's go.
The 9th team to go back-to-back.
Let's go.
For an encore to the encore.
Pitbull Mama, we love you. We appreciate you. We cherish you. You're a great part of our show. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you. We got a lot of great stuff coming for her in the future. Thank you, Pitbull Mama.
3+ as a team won 3 in a row. Not in the
150 people in the building.
They're the favorites to do it. And they've got the Hall of Fame troika of Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
But you get the feeling the Chiefs.
You guys better ready to go. It's NFL Week 1. I'm amped up. I got my coffee. I don't even need this damn coffee. It's electrifying. This game's electrifying. The game is rocking and rolling.
To the 2020.
I'm giving you the play-by-play, the full action of everything in the live audio right here coming through the damn speakers in your ears right now. You don't want to not miss a play.
They flip some.
If you're driving in the car right now, I appreciate you. Just keep on driving. Keep your eyes on the wheel and listen. I'll tell you every single play.
As the Chiefs.
If you're sitting at home right now and you're bored, that's okay. Hang out with us for the watch party.
Side of that field tonight, Baltimore.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I see people subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
NFL last year. They've got Lamar Jackson.
Frank, how you doing?
And their quarterback, they're the best running team in football. And now, Chris, they had the best running back since he came into the league.
Can I get a Coke? How you doing?
Lamar Jackson was unbelievable a season ago. He did everything right. The only thing he could
Everybody in the live stream right now.
beat Patrick Mahomes.
I appreciate you. I love you and respect you. Thank you for joining our show.
Be able to do that either.
We're rocking and rolling tonight. I promise you that.
Lamar Jackson, the MVP. You think about 250-pound Derrick Henry in the same backfield. In the same backfield. That
you got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry in the same damn backfield.
Matchup out here tonight. Woo!
the attention.
Here they come.
Chiefs Kingdom and the Kansas City Chiefs, but they've got offensive stars in Mahomes and Kelce and company. These were the two best defenses in the NFL last year. The field is littered with some of the best offensive stars. It's the perfect way to start the national.
We're taking a shot right now. We're taking a double shot.
The 105th.
Because we got 100 people in the building. We're taking a double shot, and we're spinning that damn wheel right here, and we're giving out some money to a lucky person in the live stream.
Chapter written tonight. Kansas City, Baltimore. It's a rematch of the AFC Championship. We kick off the season next on NBC.
NBC's NFL.
I'm taking a shot with you guys right now.
By Hyundai.
It's a double shot. It's almost full. I'm not going to lie. It's not to the tippity top. It's not to the tippity top. It's not all the way double shot. It's pretty close. The reason why it's not is I want to spill this shit on my damn computer. Shot in the chat right now. Everybody put shot in the chat right now. I want to see people put shots in the chat. Put shot. And I wonder who's taking a damn shot with me right now for this damn game.
Class-leading safety features at every turn. The new 2025 Hyundai Tucson.
Oh!
All right, little Caesar.
Shot.
There's no catch.
Wait, but that's what we do.
I catch footballs. I catch rides from straight.
We are one commercial right now from being live for this game. If you're in here right now, you better stay right here because the game is about to start.
Limited time.
Pizza.
The game's about to start right now.
Welcome back to the broadcast.
And we are 6 likes away from 50 before the game starts already.
Here. I'm a hologram. Great view. Where are the snacks?
Mandra, how you doing?
Broadcast booth. Best Buy can hook you.
Latoya, RS, Brian, what's going on? Brenda Crow.
Yeah. Espresso maker. I got you. Check the app.
Take a shot with me right now.
Wow. Dyson hairdryer.
Stevie's girl, how you doing?
A Chewy pharmacy order is en route for Summit.
Taking a shot right now. While we're on the damn commercial break.
20% on
taking this shot right now.
Take meds. Delivered fast.
And 3.
Never misses a dose.
2.
For an adventure. For
1.
For life with pets. There's Chewy.
Check it out, okay?
Great DraftKings. Plus, I feel like
goddamn shot.
Touchdown dance all the time.
We just hit 150 people and then 90 people and then 130 people. Tonight's going to be out of control. The shit's going to be going like this. Hope all's going to be going.
Oh, man, that ain't heat.
What's going on, P? We appreciate P getting started with the super chats.
I didn't know that was going to break.
Let's go, P. Let me read that message.
Respect.
With DraftKings, new customers bet $5.
Welcome to the damn show.
Instantly in bonus bets and
welcome to the damn show. Let's go, P. We appreciate you.
For the first time, kickoff.
Let's go, P. Theo's in the building.
Unbelievable. And it's on.
You know, we're rocking tonight for the game, baby.
Packers.
Smack that like button and subscribe right now.
Friday on Peacock, live from Sao Paulo.
Tomorrow we're live for the Eagles game on Peacock right here. Just think about that. We're live tomorrow night as well for the Eagles game tomorrow. Do you believe this shit?
Baby bag.
In the chat right now, who are the Eagles playing tomorrow? Who are the Eagles playing tomorrow? Drop it in the chat right now.
TV. Watch every game every Sunday. Bundle NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV.
Saturday, it's Notre Dame's home opener from South Bend. Then,
the game starts in about 2 minutes.
Nebraska on Big Ten Saturday night, followed by Boise.
Here we go.
NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
And now, please rise if able and remove your hats for tonight's national anthem.
Here we go.
Grammy Award-winning powerhouse singer-songwriter Coco Jones.
What's up, John? I can't play the national anthem, so if you don't got to remove your hats, guys, because I can't play the national anthem on here. I got little pieces of it. I got to just, you know what I'm saying, because of YouTube. You hear it, though. National anthem is playing. We're rocking and rolling. It's game time right now.
What's so proud?
You guys hear it. They're on the field, ready to play. We got the Chiefs. We got the Ravens right here. We're getting ready to get the freaking ball kicked off. We waited for months and months and months and months. All the way back. It felt like football was gone forever, but football's back tonight. And we got two of the best teams in the National Football League and two of the best players in the National Football League. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. One's a Super Bowl winner. One's an MVP playing right here for week 1, which is freaking crazy to have this game to open up NFL NFL Week 1. Can we be honest about that? That is pretty damn crazy, right? Let's be honest. 45 likes. We need 5 likes right now to boost that shit over 50 before the game starts to hit our goals right now. We've already hit 150 people in the live stream. It goes up and goes down as we go through commercial breaks. But when the game gets ready to start back up, let me tell you, it's going to go freaking buck wild on this platform. And I'm excited about that, boy. NFL is back in a big way. Throw the dice in the chat. Put the flag in the chat right now. USA in the chat right now, everybody. All the people put USA in the chat right now. Get it out there for the national anthem.
B-2 stealth flyover.
Let's go!
Start of the season. And just a few minutes ago, Melissa Stark spoke with the Super Bowl MVP, Patrick Mahomes.
The Chiefs attempting to do something no team has ever done.
Will the Chiefs win 3 in a row? Yes or no in the chat.
Delay to this one, but how prepared is this team to meet that challenge?
But yes, the Chiefs will, or no, the Chiefs won't.
It's been a long offseason, a lot of fun, but now it's time to get back to football.
The Ravens have a long history of outstanding defenses. How do you approach this one tonight?
We're getting ready to have the scoreboard at the top of the screen.
Ball team, and we know that.
And the plays right there at the bottom.
Travis Kelce told us this week he wants to make sure that you go down as the best quarterback to ever play the game. How do you two make each other better?
I think we just go out there and have fun. That's what football's all about at the end of the day, is having fun and going out there and playing hard with the guys beside you.
Good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Melissa, thank you. Andy Reid starting his 26th consecutive year as a head coach, 12th in Kansas City.
I will have the game cast at the bottom of the screen too. You're going to see the plays at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to have that all set up.
On Andy's staff in Philadelphia.
What just happened?
Hired by Baltimore. Now his 17th year as the Ravens head coach, highlighted by winning Super Bowl 47. 75 degrees, overcast, as we welcome you to the NFL kickoff presented by YouTube TV. Game delayed some 20 minutes because of weather, not out of the woods for showers. The rest.
Well, it happened, yes and no.
Wriggle, the comedian, bangs the drum to get the 73,000 going here. Arrowhead.
Subscribe. Here we go, live action.
Low season of kickoff returns. No kickoff returns in the Super Bowl. As you may know, the league has changed the rules. The dynamic kickoff, players are lined up closer to the return men. So if the ball is kicked into the 20-yard target, it must be returned. Touchbacks come not to the...
Kickoff's getting ready to start right now.
The 30. And the feeling is we might see a lot of touchbacks to start the season. Deontay Hardy back deep for Baltimore, along with John Kelly.
We got 2,000 views already on the live stream today, guys. Rocking and rolling.
The party ends with a tape.
Joanne, what's going on?
The journey to Super.
The kick is up.
In New Orleans.
Here we go, NFL, baby.
The NFL season is underway with a touchback.
Touchback back in the end zone, and here come the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Boston College.
Rashee Bateman, Minnesota.
Mark Andrews, Oklahoma.
Isaiah Likely, Coastal Carolina.
Ronnie Stanley, University of Notre Dame.
Andrew Voorhees, USC.
Tyler.
Here we go.
Daniel Falele, Minnesota.
Patrick McCary, Westlake High School.
McCary, one of the 3 changes on the offensive line. One thing that doesn't change, this is as loud.
Here comes Lamar Jackson.
NFL. Here we go.
Shotgun we got right now, 3 wide. Man in motion, 4 wide, tight end slot. There goes Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Handoff to the left-hand side. Derrick Henry for a quick gain.
Not much more.
And here come those Chiefs.
Coming from the man who won the MVP. Starting his 7th year with the Ravens. He won the Heisman at Louisville. Now 2 league MVPs. He's dropped weight. He's taken more command of the offense in this preseason. We visited with an energized, enthused Lamar Jackson last night when the Ravens got to town.
And here we go right now. Lamar Jackson shows up again in shotgun. Second play of the NFL season right now.
Big receiving threat, Zay Flowers, the rookie star.
Shotgun 3 wide.
The big turnover.
Running back goes in motion out to the right-hand side.
Out of the backfield.
The flag on the play. Lamar Jackson hits his target.
The season's down. Flowers on cue.
Zay Flowers gets tackled. The flag on the play.
Tranquil to stop. Sean Hockley is the referee for this kickoff game.
Are you guys ready for this freaking season? Who's got bets on this game?
And asking Andy Reid if he wants to push him back 5 or have 3rd and 7.
Illegal formation.
I'm getting the game cast set up for you guys right now.
79 is lined up in the backfield. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
I guess they're serious, Mike. We've been told that they're going to call this very closely, and he's got to be across the back end line of the center, and apparently not. So we are starting off.
Here we go for the freaking Ravens.
Ronnie Stanley, the veteran.
Gamecast bombing the screen right here. You can see every single play right there at the bottom of the screen right now, too.
2nd and 13.
Lamar Jackson is shotgun 4 wide right now.
Mark Andrews in the slot closest to you. Lamar
hits his back on the side.
Throws it to Hill, complete.
Okay.
Penalty yardage back. Not much more.
Just to the line of scrimmage, just got some of those yards back there.
3rd down.
The Chiefs are swarming the football right now.
You've got Chris Jones, who's going to be working against not one, but
Chris Jones is a beast. I agree.
For the Ravens.
I agree, Crow.
Right away, goes around, and they're just going to be better than that. That was everybody's concern with this offensive line that had to replace him.
Lionheart is in the building. What's going on, Lionheart?
Against Chris Jones and the Chiefs.
Shotgun.
11. The heat's coming.
Lamar Jackson throws the ball.
On the way.
It's caught.
Justice Hill had to get to the first down line.
First down, Ravens.
Hill out of bounds for a first.
Does Hill catch the pass right down the sideline there for a quick little first down?
Escapes.
1st and 10.
Get a big gain to the 47-yard line.
So Derrick Henry comes in for the first play of the game, and much of a gain, and Justice Hill comes in to be that receiver. Did he go out? He did not. First down, Ravens.
Pickup of 18 yards for the 6th-year man out of Oklahoma State.
Here comes Lamar Jackson on first down. 1st and 10 at about the 47-yard line.
Henry, 8 years with Tennessee.
2 backs in the backfield. Up the middle.
And he's got
Derrick Henry gets back to the line of scrimmage just for a short gain, maybe about a half a yard or 1 yard.
Here are the rest of the KC defenders.
George Karlaftis, Purdue. Chris Jones, Mississippi State. Tershawn Wharton, Missouri S&T. Michael Dana, Michigan. Nick Bolton, Frisco Lone Star High School. Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame. Leo Chanel, Wisconsin. Trey McDuffie, Washington. Justin Reid, Stan U. Brian Cook, Cincy. Jalen Watson, Washington State.
Steve Spagnuolo, outstanding job.
Here we go. Here comes Lamar Jackson, line of scrimmage.
Coordinator last
Shotgun.
Year. They're missing L'Jarius Sneed.
3 wide.
Star corners traded to Tennessee in the offseason. 2nd and 9.
Hits his back to the swing. Oh!
As it deflected.
Tipped.
Complete. Flag is down. Leo Chanel chasing after it after getting the tip. And it looks like this
that could have been scary right there.
Illegal procedure on Baltimore. And he might decline this. Let's see.
Illegal formation by the offense. Number 65 is lined up in the backfield. This penalty's declined. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
About this for a second. That means they gave him a warning, first one, and didn't call the first one. So basically the officials in there could have called this penalty 3 times in the football game. The Ravens are going to have to.
Just join us right now. Who do you got, Chiefs or Ravens?
He drew a line through the
NFL's back in a big way.
The guy's helmet's got to be there. You can stand a little bit back, but not too far back. They want to make it fair.
Gamecast bombing the screen right there. Shotgun.
Message sent to the league.
3 wide shotgun for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. 3rd and 9.
Chiefs bringing
flag on the play again.
Flag is down.
Deep pass to the right hand side.
Flowers downfield and just in the air.
Another flag thrown.
And a second flag.
Pass interference called down the end of the field. There's a flag at the start of the damn play.
To be was there in coverage.
Yellow flags all over the field at this point.
One at the line and that one downfield.
There were fouls by both teams on the play. Illegal formation. Offense number 79 was lined up in the backfield. Pass interference. Defense number 35. These penalties offset. Replay 3rd down.
Annie's in the chat. She knows what time it is. She said those penalties are offset.
Wow. I mean, they are calling this razor sharp here. And whatever that is, that's a foul there as well. So take a huge play off the books for the Ravens down the field with what should be the 4th time that would have been called.
3rd down.
John Harbaugh's lips before those replays started. Just tell Ronnie to move up. Ronnie Stanley's got to move up to be even with the guard.
You guys hear everything loud and clear? Let me know.
So we do it again.
Why in the chat if you hear the game good. Shotgun, Lamar Jackson.
This one.
4 wide.
No flag is thrown.
Throws the ball in the middle of the field.
Pocket.
It's caught.
Flowers, he's got it at the 33-yard line of Kansas City. And a first down.
33-yard line. The Ravens are moving down the field, moving the chains.
Season. Big hit.
First down.
I tell you, this Zay Flowers is something else. We all know about the championship game. Going to run a little cross.
John, what's going on, John?
Across the field. But
Brenda, who you got tonight?
Quickness makes it.
Pat, who you got tonight?
Try and stay with him.
Mile High, who you got tonight?
He's best by far. Trent McDuffie, who was really no match.
2 big third down conversions. 18 yards on the outlet to Hill, 19 to Flowers on that one.
Shotgun 3 wide.
Higgins at the Chiefs.
Tight end in motion. Hand it to Henry, right-hand side.
Henry to the right.
Whoa, bull running through there for a gain about 5-6 yards there.
Down to the 27-yard line. Chris, if you're a defender, you're a linebacker, you've never seen anything like that in the backfield. No quarterback has run like Lamar since the Michael Vick days. No running back's been that big and that good like Derrick Henry.
And think about what you're having to face now defensively if you're the Chiefs. You've got a 250-pound back that's going one way and the possibility of Lamar Jackson going the other way. You can't help on Henry, so somebody's going to have to make some one-on-one tackles on him tonight.
Here we go, man, the backfield. Lamar Jackson. Hands it to Henry.
Here he goes again, straight ahead.
Whoa. Moving it. Listen.
54.
They're moving the line of scrimmage, though. They're about, 2 yards shy of another first down?
He's in there for Kansas City.
It's like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
He's the same size as Derrick Henry.
And what's amazing to me about Derrick Henry is here's a guy that weighs 250 pounds. Remember Edgerrin James and how he ran so straight up and down?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you imagine if he really got lowered behind his and slammed into that pile? 3rd and short now. I would imagine we see him again, although Lamar Jackson may surprise the pack.
Here we go right now on 3rd and short, 3rd and 1 for the Ravens. 3 wide, running back in the backfield.
3rd yard.
Play out, your hands, he fakes it. There goes Lamar Jackson.
Downfield to Lamar Jackson.
About the 12, 13-yard line. Lamar Jackson down the sidelines for another first down, Ravens.
It's about all week we want to see it. There it was.
Whoa.
Well, and what makes the play interesting is they get the lead. Likely is going to go out and lead block and not block the end guy. The end guy in the line of scrimmage is thinking he's going to get kicked out. Instead, he runs all the way around the corner to get the edge and the big first down. And do we want to talk about little skinny Lamar Jackson yet? Supposedly, people that have seen this guy run in practice go, look out.
Speed is back.
He's been fast enough.
205.
Derrick Henry in motion.
Henry out of the backfield.
Quarterback keeper.
Jackson.
Here goes Lamar Jackson.
And Lamar taking off.
To about the 5-yard line.
5-yard line and feeling it with a good first down game.
The Baltimore Ravens are moving the chains.
One of the things you're going to get is, again, Derrick Henry going one way and a lot of pulling offensive linemen going the other way. So defensively, look how spread they are. That means there's 5 guys on one side of the field, and you've got to handle Lamar Jackson in open.
Jeff Lee, you think the Ravens are going to take this?
So far, this offense looks impressive.
I gave you my predictions on the morning show today.
Red zone targets, the tight end at the top of the screen.
Here we are, handed off at the right hand side. Derrick Henry in. Touchdown, Ravens.
And in. Let's see. Yes, he is. In.
They drove down the field like nothing.
On his first drive, King Henry.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Looks good in the Ravens.
Put touchdown in the chat right now. Touchdown in the chat right now. Who do you got, Ravens or Chiefs? Who are you betting on tonight?
About what the Chiefs saw there. Wow. Daniel Falele at 380 pounds. Patrick Ricard at 300 pounds. And Derrick Henry running the football at 250 pounds. No, thank you.
Drove down the field like absolutely nothing.
Team All-Pro, Justin Tucker. On for the extra point out of the hole to Jordan Stout. Operation's good. The Ravens picked up 3 first downs on that drive, as many as they did in the AFC Championship game. And Derrick Henry, the new Raven, he's the first to score in 24. 7-0, Baltimore.
I can't believe that.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right call.
I'll be honest, I knew that the Ravens had an impact this year. I knew they were going to do something.
You can't go wrong.
I didn't think they were going to drive down like that.
Big.
I mean, they literally just drove down the field like absolutely nothing. Let's be honest. Let me fix the scoreboard here for you guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Update now for you. They drove down the field like nothing.
Sure.
Get the man some love.
That was a scary situation. I'm just saying for the Chiefs.
The Lowe's
there was no real type of threat from the defense at all, really. Maybe one play they got to do about third down, but after that it was like rolling, moving the chains.
Want our lives to do that.
That is not how you want to open up the NFL season. Now, I know you're playing against the Ravens. They're a tough team. I get that, but man, that was seriously something right there to come down that fast and put those numbers up.
Programs for families in need and why we're working to make roads safer.
You're doing good. Kentrell, you all right out there? We appreciate you, Kentrell.
For us.
You good out there, Kentrell? We appreciate that super chat coming in the building. Greatly appreciate that. New subscribers coming in the building, Kentrell. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you.
New subscriber.
Texas in the building. We greatly appreciate you for joining our show.
Days with your team.
Texas is in the house. We know he's another Cowboys fan in the building.
Every game, every Sunday.
I know you can't wait for those games to get started up, rocking and rolling, right?
Looks like we got traffic back
wow.
3 miles. Starting with a downed tree blocking East Avenue and a broken water main causing
going on right now
on the westbound lanes. We've got weekend travelers flooding the turnpike, meaning it's bumper to bumper.
We appreciate if you just subscribe to the platform. We greatly appreciate you. Comment in the chat, but I just subscribed. We are live for the first game, NFL Week 1 right here.
Let's go.
Chiefs and Ravens, live action pack. We got the sound coming through for you to hear everything live audio.
By Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. By Little Caesars, get free delivery through September 15th from Little Caesars. By The Farmer's Dog, fresh human-grade dog food. And by Lowe's, score more with the Lowe's app. Download it now. You saw the touchdown that won the...
Smack that like button. I'm about to let more people in the building.
Play Tom and Jerry is the name of the play. Andy Reid.
I love the kid trail. All's good with him.
Part of the design of the Chiefs championship ring. It is big. It's beautiful. But that's all old news now. That's all memories. It is a new season.
Here goes the kickoff. I cannot wait to see what the Chiefs do.
Kickoff.
What will Patrick Mahomes do when he gets the football for the opening drive right now?
In that zone, you've got to...
Here go the Chiefs.
Go with the return. And it's Carson Steele, the undrafted rookie who electrified Chiefs camp, takes it to the 33 for the KC offense.
And here comes Patrick Mahomes.
Second, Texas Tech.
Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers.
Rashee Rice, SMU. Xavier Worthy, Texas.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Noah Gray, Duke.
Kingsley Sumatia, BYU.
Joe Tooney, North Carolina State. Creed Humphrey, Oklahoma.
Trey Smith, Tennessee.
Juwan Taylor.
Shotgun for Patrick Mahomes right here, man in motion. We got 3 wide right here.
That is the rookie. A lot of attention on the start.
Play action, hits his receiver.
Slant right away, complete to Rashee Rice.
Right to Rashee Rice, gain of 9 immediately.
Yeah, at the 44-yard line, Patrick
Mahomes came out with a vengeance right there.
With his receiver.
That was the fastest play action throw to a slant right there I've seen in a long time.
His 3rd Super Bowl MVP. 2 seasons ago, won his 2nd league MVP. Look at those gaudy numbers.
Did he say Travis Swift?
Weren't very gaudy last year. The Chiefs have added speed, trying to get the offense back to that high-flying form.
Shotgun.
Throw complete.
Mahomes gets hit behind the line of scrimmage.
And brought down. Looks like he'll roll to no gain, so it will not be a sack. But Trenton Simpson, the new linebacker, and got Mahomes there, Chris.
Well, they had a chance.
That's what I'm talking about, Pete.
Just didn't see. I think it was Worthy running across the field, and really...
What are you guys sipping on out there?
...for himself in there. Of course, Xavier Worthy, the fastest guy ever at the Combine. 1-2-1. I came close.
Single back in the backfield. 2 wide. Hands it off. First down.
Really strong and big, and adds a physical element to this Kansas City offense. A gain of 5 on that.
Like, what happened?
Second down.
Just kidding, guys. It's 3rd down.
5.
Yeah, they like Isaiah.
Waking up the crew.
So much they found another one. And Carson Steele, a young guy. They made an impression during the course of the preseason. But this is one of the elements of this offense that I think now we're seeing with Baltimore, this power running that allows you to go play action.
3rd and 6.
Creative in the passing game with these great quarterbacks.
46-yard line.
Officially 36.
Patrick Mahomes goes back. Right the foot across the middle. It's caught. Rashee Rice, we go.
Rashee Rice into the second.
Rashee Rice runs again for another gain. It was a 20, 25 yards.
Kansas City first down.
Here we go.
Flag down at the back end of this.
Personal foul, illegal horse collar tackle, defense number 0.
Oh, we got more yards coming.
We added to the end of the play. It's first down.
And here comes the Kansas City Chiefs.
Nobody does this better than the Kansas City Chiefs. They pick out one guy to go high-low against, and you'll see Rashee Rice was the guy underneath, and Worthy was the one on top. And then it's just a choice, and there's Smith and the foul, and this is kind of the way the championship game.
2,500 views on a live stream today already.
On the field very quickly early in that.
Grab it.
6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
That gets you the 15. It wasn't inside.
Oh, reverse.
This is the speedy man. Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy, he's moving. Here, touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
First touch. A Kansas City touchdown. Oh, man.
The first time he touched the football, the man ran it like a 100-yard dash. That speed was crazy. Are you guys watching this right now?
We needed our auto race.
Everybody put touchdown in the chat right now.
This one, what?
Touchdown in the chat right now.
4.2.
Kenyatta's back in the building.
No more worries about whether or not Kansas City has any speed.
Wow.
Beep, here he comes. Golly.
That man ran right through the defense. Nobody even really got a hand on him.
Harrison Butker.
Hill goes up and it's good.
Job of the whole.
A 7-7 ball game here going. Both those teams showed a high-powered offense.
That is spot on.
Wow.
Started. I'll leave it at 7. You're watching the NFL kickoff. Presented by you.
First time Xavier Worthy touches the football, he runs it right through the defense, man. That's what I'm talking about. That speed was crazy.
Don't play with me.
Think I'm going to take it.
Aren't you a little too old to be playing football?
Did you guys see that right there?
You're running 40, not somebody that is 40. When the coach calls your number,
who do you guys going with now? Are you guys changing your teams right now?
To win.
Are we going with the Chiefs? We going with the Ravens? Who do you got in the chat right now? I mean, I just saw two offenses. Now, I don't think I've seen offense like this in a long time. The Ravens came out swinging.
50 instantly in bonus.
The Chiefs came out swinging.
Plus premium.
Are they playing bad defense or are the offense that damn good?
Subway just dropped the price of every footlong in the app to $6.99. Wait, Subway did what? $6.99 footlongs? Yep, says right here, $6.99 for any footlong. Get this deal in the Subway app now before it's too late.
Smack that like button, guys, and let more people into the live stream. As this goes, you're gonna see people. We had 150 people already running to the building. They come back, they keep coming in, coming out. We're gonna let some more people come in and hang out with us and smoke some cigars and have some drinks.
What about a comedy show?
I've seen you, I've swiped on you.
Texas is a Cowboys fan, clearly.
Oh, I got an idea.
Ready for those Cowboys games, right?
I feel hungry.
Let's go.
Whatever your vibe.
Tacos.
Definitely tacos.
Find it in the all-new, all-hybrid Camry. Toyota. Let's...
One commercial. We're going to be live right back for the game right now.
Charge. Subscriber.
Texas, load them stars up out there.
You warned. It's intense.
Can they handle that team? Those Cowboy fans out there. You think they can handle the Ravens and the Chiefs? You guys see what's going on out there? I saw some speed out there. I mean, the Ravens got some speed. The Chiefs really are showing some speed out there on the football field.
Coaches take the field.
I'm starstruck.
And where you fit in.
This season will be full of Hail Marys.
Good use of an animal.
The Voice, Monday, September 3rd on NBC and Peacock. Tonight's 4K.
We're back right now.
Brought to you by Walmart Plus. So just kick back and ease into the season. Or just after the thunderbolts from the sky that delayed us 20 minutes. A couple of thunderbolts from Lamar Jackson.
There was some thunderbolts out there.
Then Xavier Worthies.
Here goes the kickoff right now.
Speed to the house. 5 plays, 67 yards, in 2 minutes and 19 seconds.
Woo!
7 apiece.
Kick is up.
Picks this.
Here go the Ravens.
And the Ravens
Down.
take a knee. That touchback brings it to the 30. And here's Melissa Stark.
To the 30-yard line. Here comes the Ravens.
Members of the Chiefs defense, Trent McDuffie and Malik Herring, went into the medical tent. The unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant also went in there. Official word from the team. They were both evaluated for a concussion, and they have both been cleared to play.
Herring on the
There we go.
McDuffie is out on the field. And Chris, that is huge for this Kansas City team.
It is certainly huge because they were not able to retain L'Jarius Sneed, and I thought Trent McDuffie and L'Jarius Sneed played
Here comes Lamar Jackson.
into that Kansas City defense as you could possibly play. Had a lot to do with that ring.
2 backs in the backfield. Play action for Lamar Jackson. Down the field. Hits his target.
The tight end's got it across the 45, gain of 15, first down. Isaiah Likely, 3rd year out of Coastal Carolina. And Chris, when Mark Andrews was hurt,
Isaiah Likely for the first down.
He did, but really what's happening here is the Ravens have already established the running game. And so Isaiah Likely was...
Pete, are you seeing the speed on these teams?
Down the...
Mahai, what you think?
Step up. You don't just tackle Derrick Henry. You got to get...
RS, how you feeling out there over in that country?
What makes it so difficult to cover one-on-one on the back end?
Backs in the backfield, here we go. Derrick Henry's a beast back there. Off tackle to the left-hand side.
Henry.
Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe one.
Derek Nottie, the 7th-year man out of Florida State, picking number 91. There for the stop, no gain.
Well, early in that first drive, we saw Chris Jones kind of take over and be able to make a few plays in there. He's back in. Now it's a 2nd and long situation. This is when you don't want to play against the Kansas.
Gamecast bomb the screen here. You guys can see each play that has happened.
Get Steve Spagnuolo where he can begin.
Stevie's girl, we appreciate you.
Guys out of the secondary, get all the exotic things that led them to a championship last year.
If you're at work or driving your truck or driving through the country, listening to the game right here. Shotgun for Lamar Jackson. Lets it fly. It's caught again.
Now Flowers goes down low to avoid the McDuffie hit. Refers to exchange pleasantries.
Flowers with the catch right there.
Offensive coordinator.
Got to the ground quick, so you're not going to hit me right now.
The college run at University of Georgia. Interviewed for a couple of head coaching jobs with the Chargers and the Panthers.
Brandon says she loves college football.
That's this year.
Yeah, and one thing we've seen out of Lamar Jackson is he looks pretty confident in this offense in year 2. He looks a little more in control of it at the line of scrimmage, directing.
Here we go. They're playing against the Chiefs, too. They look pretty damn solid right now. Jeffrey, what's going on? Shotgun.
Pressure comes.
Caught and hit.
Beautiful open field tackle by Justin Reid, the safety. Stops him after a gain of 2.
4th down.
Punch it away.
That's what you have to do when you're playing Baltimore. Baltimore is a team that prides itself on beating you up. You got to turn around and beat them up. I thought in the championship game last year, Travis Kelce was really the guy that kind of set that tone.
Welcome to NFL Week 1.
Game. And right there.
7-7 right now, 3:15 to go in the first quarter.
Year 3 for
NFL Week 1 for the Kansas City Chiefs, the Baltimore Ravens, live right here.
Back there for KC.
Put your birthdays in the chat, everybody.
Snap drops the nose down. Try to pin him back.
Fair caught at the 10-yard line for the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's all net. Kansas City will take over the road 10. For drive number 2 of trying to get Super Bowl.
I tell you what, that was an action-packed start right there. We got to be honest, right? That was an action-packed start to NFL Week 1. Like, the Ravens go down and score like nothing. People start questioning the Chiefs like, whoa, I don't know about that. The Chiefs get the ball and go down and score like nothing with the speed that you saw from Xavier Worthy. Patrick Mahomes with play-action passes, hitting slants. Rashee Rice, all these players, it was like, all right. The Chiefs are back. The Ravens are back. They didn't miss a beat from last season. And you look at the Chiefs and you go, I see why you're winning Super Bowls.
Toyota trucks.
Let's go places.
What makes a trip
How are you guys feeling out there right now? It's a watch party. We're hanging out. How do you guys feel out there right now? What are you guys eating? What are you guys sipping on? Drop it in the chat right now. Let me know what you guys think.
unforgettable travel experience?
There's going to be a lot of people that are going to start jumping in here. What happens is YouTube lets it rock. Some people out there, some channels doing some crazy shit. They get removed from the live streams, and all the people are going to start rushing over here like you just saw. And 150 people ran in the building. It's going to be thousands of people. You're going to see that switching up here as the time goes by.
People always say,
It is what it is.
until it isn't. Remember before AI when you had to type to search?
Tell you what, I still can't believe for game one. And then tomorrow, who we got again? The Eagles. Who are they playing tomorrow?
What about taking
Someone put it in the chat, right? The Eagles are playing tomorrow. We're live right here on this platform tomorrow for the Eagles game.
All phones pretty much did the same
There's
stuff.
going to be a lot of people in here because Peacock, obviously, there's nobody. If you don't have Peacock, then obviously you'll be on here.
All new Google Pixel.
Tell me what you think right now for the game tomorrow. Who are the Eagles playing? Who do you guys got tomorrow?
Here we go.
New subscriber.
Packers. Is the Eagles Packers tomorrow? Candy's birthday's coming up next month.
We take it.
We can take it.
Verizon for the new Google Pixel 9.
That's going to be exciting.
Give me a recipe with these.
Tell you what, this was the best game to start off with. I got to be honest. Like you're seeing the best, some of the best quarterbacks in the NFL history, and two of the best quarterbacks right now playing in the National Football League. So
Eagles, the NFL First Friday on Peacock. Sign up now.
Hey, tomorrow we got the Eagles and the Packers live right here.
The Voice is back with two iconic new coaches.
There's going to be a lot of people here tomorrow. I'm just saying.
And the reigning champ, Reba McIntyre. The new season of The Voice, September 23rd on TV and Peacock. Speaking of voices.
What's going on, Gordo?
Back again.
Who you got tonight, Gordo?
Taylor back.
Ravens or Chiefs? This game is locked and loaded right now. Here we go. Here come the Chiefs.
The speed right below us. First down from Mahomes. Scans and dumps it out to
Here's the back here.
in the open field.
Here goes Pacheco.
Big gain.
Ooh, more speed.
Shown the sideline by Brandon Stevens, but Malik Harrison missed the tackle.
Caught that little swing pass right there and was running.
I tell you, they are just so good at this, Mike.
Wow.
This is a team that uses their backs and their tight ends to chip on those edge players. So their best three offensive linemen are the three interior guys. They help the two tackles. But if there's nobody to block,
we're all tied up right now. We're 7-7.
and
here come the Chiefs.
Plays just like that. Mahomes knows how to work.
33.
Across the middle.
Rice on the
There goes Rashee Rice. And puts on the burners and crosses over the 50-yard line just like that.
The Ravens side at the
My God.
50-yard line. This offense is humming right away.
And the beat goes on for Rashee Rice, a guy with 21 explosive plays, tied for the most on this team. And
Rashee Rice is beast mode. He's got other players on the team now.
Von Smith trying to hang with
He's got other players on the team right now, like decoys that they got to cover.
the most.
Last season, it felt like it was only Rashee Rice and Travis Kelce. Now you got some talent out here on the team.
A little
There's
like
some big-time talent out here on this team right now. People are going to be wide open.
23 and 19, and now
Check out the middle, gets hit at the line of scrimmage.
Hamilton says, enough of this. Safety with the subscribe. Here's the Baltimore defense.
Namdi Manavike, McKinney North High School. Michael Pierce, Sanford.
Wow.
UConn.
Adafe Owe, Penn State.
Roquan Smith, Georgia.
Trent Simpson, Clemson.
Kyle Van Noy, Brigham Young.
Pete, do you see that Jersey boy running like that?
SMU. Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame. Marcus Williams, Utah.
Marlon Humphrey.
On the hustle.
Number one scoring defense in the NFL last year. Rice again. This time his defense is all over it, limiting the game.
On 2nd and 9, got a little catch right there.
And that lineup, you heard
A short gain, now we're 3rd down.
Justin Madubuike changing his
With
name.
this kind of offense, you're better off freaking running the football or obviously throwing the football, going for it on 4th down.
A household name for himself, Chris, with terrific play the last couple of years.
Believe me, everybody in the league knows what his name.
40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Fantastic.
A
13
lot faster than preseason. Games move
for
now.
any interior defensive lineman. Think of Aaron Donald and those
There goes
guys.
Patrick Mahomes.
A lot of people in that category.
48-yard line.
Madubuike.
Third day shotgun.
Ride is in. Chiefs just
And he's sacked.
presses pressures on Mahomes, and he is stopped. David Ojabo, it's been a long time for Ojabo. He tore his Achilles on his pro day at Michigan a couple of years ago.
4th down.
Only 2 sacks in his first 2 years, but he comes up with the stop there.
Lost about 10, 15 yards. Now they're going to have to punt the football.
You talked about it. 2 years of trying to get back on the football field, and big time here on opening night.
Wow.
Clock runs down. First quarter.
End of the first quarter.
Ravens 7.
That was our first quarter NFL season 1 right there.
Accenture.
Rocking and rolling. We got about a commercial break. We're coming right back to the game.
That's great.
We're ready in the second quarter. I got to tell you, preseason football was crazy. During preseason, it was like, what is going on? The clock is going so slow. Yeah, new quarterbacks in the game, throwing the ball.
It was going to
2 minutes left in the game, throwing the football 100 times, up by 20.
They had to live.
The game was moving faster. You're going to see good teams when they're up, running the football, getting the clock down.
Can't get it done in the big games and the championship moments.
It's going to be a lot closer than people think, though.
Sick of it. They're sick of it. And you saw it on that first drive going right down the field. But the world champs are world champs for a reason. They know how to answer.
You hear that?
You see the
way the Chiefs, are they world champs for a reason?
The lineup, he's out. There's speed there. We saw Xavier Worthy, his fun year here in Kansas City one more time, and 3 more fun quarters to come. 7-7 after 1.
Here we go.
Here at Arrowhead. We're back with more from KC after this message from Accenture, the official business and technology consulting partner of the NFL.
Chiefs and Ravens right here. Live audio coming through for the game. If you're cooking dinner, we're right here live. If you're driving right now, you can listen in. We're live right here. Commercial break right now. We're getting ready to get back to the game here in a second. Get ready for the second quarter already. It was a delayed football game. The game was delayed. It just got started. We got live audio right here coming in for you.
Paris, the city of light, welcomes incredible athletes and their stories as the world takes heart at the 2024 Paris Paralympics.
Tonight's kickoff nights are provided by Nationwide. It's one of the great traditions in Kansas City. You line up to get your car in for one of the best tailgates in the NFL.
Are you guys watching the Eagles game tomorrow?
Buddy Craig Melvin doing Today's Show hit this morning at 6 local time, and they were already in line.
Eagles, Packers, Jordan Love. How will Jordan Love do this year?
Says KC punts.
Cowboy fans did not like Jordan Love last year, boy.
By Buffalo in 2022. Bills released him that August. He was named in a civil lawsuit.
There goes a punt right now.
He never faced criminal charges. He was dropped from the civil lawsuit last December.
Ravens have the ball here.
Signed him in February. His first kick as a Chief here is a touchback. He'll come out.
Here we go.
Back in 30 seconds after this.
Smack that like button right now. We're 1 like away from 50. Let's go.
Amazon Q from AWS is the new generative AI.
One commercial, we're back right to the game.
Data, creating apps, and making decisions.
Gordo, you know we need them shirts, baby.
Basically.
Them shirts are done. They got the shirts all prepared.
But instead of just...
Everybody in the live stream, now put your size of the shirt that you want.
My music.
Medium, large, extra large, small.
The future.
Drop it in the chat right now. The shirts are just about finished and be ready for design printing. Ooh. Everything is labeled. I saw everything lined up. They got to just be done and everything done with the logos. But the shirts are done, and we're going to start having them spread on. They're going to be on the YouTube. They're going to be on the live stream, ready to go.
Teams had 2 drives, scored on their first, stopped on their second, and now
we got the merchandise.
Before the Ravens starts back at the 20. Correct?
Subscribe. Yeah, we've got a change already on the offense.
Appreciate you subscribing. If you're new to our channel, let us know. Say it's my first time.
And at the right tackle.
You guys want sweatshirts? You guys want t-shirts? You guys want hoodies? What do you want? Let us know in the chat.
Started there.
In the national championship game for the Washington Huskies.
2 backs in the backfield.
Lamar Jackson making an adjustment there at the line.
If you're at work right now, listen in, baby. Play action for Lamar Jackson.
Take it. In trouble.
Oh, he fumbled the ball.
Out, Jackson.
I think he fell on it, though.
It's still loose at the bottom of that pile.
Oh, it's loose.
Chris Jones
Oh my God, he dropped the ball. The Chiefs got the football. The Chiefs got the football.
The All-Pro got in there.
Subscriber.
And the Chiefs have forced.
He dropped the football, fell on the football, and then lost track of the ball, and the Chiefs picked it up.
Spagnuolo, what do? They bring in the backup right tackle rookie and go, okay.
Wow.
A little welcome to the NFL. Here comes Chris Jones, and it pays off right now. The offensive line is going to continue to be the...
Chris Jones is reckless out there on the D-line.
Can't block Chris Jones.
And here comes Patrick Mahomes on the field to take over for the Chiefs.
And a little bit more on the edge.
It was the first-round pick a year ago, Felix Anudike-Uzomah, who got in at the bottom of the pile and got the recovery. Jackson came down awkwardly on that arm.
Fake reverse.
Wildcat fakes to Mahomes.
There goes Pacheco.
Chased down from behind.
12-yard line.
3 as Adafeowe came off his defensive edge.
Wow.
And Mike,
I can't believe, I literally, like, that is what you don't want.
Get inside.
Lamar Jackson goes back.
It's a 10-yard penalty.
Great game so far, and then fumbles the football, gets hit. Obviously, Jones can't stop some of that, but gets hit there. Gets his arm hit, drops the football.
That's where they like to try to go to work. And
holding on Travis Kelce.
A little bit of the same issue that the Ravens have. They have receiving tight ends, and as they try to make these blocks against these huge defensive ends on the outside, sometimes, listen, everybody holds, all right? And sometimes
mistakes. That's how you lose football games.
Travis is going, I held a lot worse than that before.
Here we go.
Drops it back to the 24.
Mahomes man in motion.
And Mahomes
hits his back. Oh, just dropped it.
Taking that all the way.
Pacheco was open. Dropped the football. Was wide open. Could have caught that football. Was going to take a hit.
For Pacheco out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is one that maybe Kelce makes, but running backs generally don't. You almost want to stop him out there. I know that Patrick Mahomes could feel.
He could definitely catch that football.
Marlon Humphrey coming over, and he's going, It was a good throw, but sometimes you got to help running backs a little bit, too.
You got a timeout here?
Timeout here. They brought in some different personnel. The tight end, Jared Wiley. The rookie running back, Carson Steele. Mahomes.
That was a catch he could have made. He wants that back.
A timeout. First one taken by KC. 34 seconds into this second quarter. You mentioned Carson Steele before, Chris. Interesting story. 2 years at Ball State. Played at UCLA last year. Undrafted.
If you want a quarterback on your football team, would you take Lamar Jackson? Would you take Patrick Mahomes?
And Melissa Stark.
As a starting quarterback of your team, who would you want, Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson?
Kyle Hunter, because of the unusual Christmas present that he got from his father in 3rd grade, a baby alligator that he named Crocky J, who's now over 100 pounds. And Carson told me Crocky J has his own room at his parents' house in Indiana, but he hopes to bring him here to Kansas City soon. He just needs to fill out some exotic.
Oh, what the hell?
And his teammates are very excited to meet him.
Get back in the backfield.
Carson.
Play action.
Gabe grown. Mahomes out of the timeout in the middle.
It's caught.
Gray. He's got a contract extension. Hangs on inside the 15-yard line. You mentioned Crocky J.
They're in the red zone.
Indiana Crocky J watching, taking in the game tonight, Chris. Big fan of yours, I understand.
He's looking for his remote.
We appreciate you with the gifted membership, baby.
You. Gators love games.
Rena Bolden was gifted a membership.
Exotic animal.
All the Mason Mobs, just throw the dice in the chat right now. For new members of the Mason Mob. Get ready for the explosion to have all the people coming in the building again.
And not.
Talking Patrick Mahomes. Oh, almost caught the touchdown pass there.
Juju Smith
so close.
Back with this Chiefs team, and Marcus Williams came up. Makes the contact. Denies the catch.
Wow.
And KC will try a field goal.
It's one of those catches.
Ravens skated away on that one because, listen, after that fumbled
it's a little more
right there with Lamar Jackson.
Knocked down.
To walk away with just a field goal feels pretty good. Give him a field goal instead of a touchdown.
When he hit the ground, they have an excellent secondary here in Baltimore. We'll go through. They came up short last year on just bodies to play by the end of the year. That won't happen to them this year. They have some real players on the back end.
Butker and his chief field goals all of last year from 32. Knocks one through to give Kansas City.
10-7 in the second quarter here. Chiefs go up by 3.
The turnover by Jackson turns into 3 from Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Oh, You saw Lamar Jackson fumble that ball there.
Did you know Nationwide is...
You saw Patrick Mahomes right there licking his chops. I'm coming on the field about to get points on the board real quick. Like he knew he was getting points on the board. Whether it's 7 or 3, they go up by 3 now. I'm just saying, the Ravens came out strong.
Did you say...
Did the Chiefs make some adjustments? Like, that's the question. Did the Chiefs make some adjustments right now on the sidelines? Like, hey, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to run it like this. Maybe they did, because so far they came back and they fixed some of their defense. We'll see what happens here. We got one commercial break right now. We'll see what happens when Lamar Jackson comes back on the field. Derrick Henry, I'm waiting to see what he can do. Some explosive plays, a big back to tackle. Tight end play over there. They got some opportunities. Zay Flowers, we'll see what they do right now. And Lamar Jackson's going to have to get busy with his legs. I can see that being something right here, too.
I didn't know that was going to break.
I can see Lamar Jackson about to go back and run some shotgun draws and some option plays and stuff like that. But I know what they want to do. They want to get out there. They want to play football immediately the right way. They don't want to have to go out there and result to, obviously, Lamar Jackson's legs. Because when they start looking at him going, hey, it's time for you just to run the football, then shit gets a little rough. Like maybe in the playoffs, maybe in the fourth quarter of the games. But to be out there in the second quarter, start looking for that, that's a problem. So I think right now they're going to have to go back and reevaluate how they're going to run some of these offensive plays. And also be able to stop the defensive line with Jones out there just getting right through the offensive line.
2 elephants.
We only have 1 elephant.
Smack that like button if you just joined us right now.
Indeed, quality is not a luxury.
Jeffrey, how you feeling out there?
Welcome to
Is
Apple.
anybody changing your picks? Everybody staying the same with your picks right now?
Boneless wings for just 50 cents each.
I have the 50-cent bone.
Cover your mouth. They could steal your order.
Mile High said you cannot play catch-up
I have the 50-cent
in Kansas City. Is that right?
I'll have the same.
Hard to do, right?
They'll never see it coming.
It's hard to stop the Chiefs when you're ahead. We'll see what happens here tonight.
NBC's NFL Kickoff Special is brought to you by Hyundai. There's joy in every journey.
Lamar Jackson out of Florida.
Best Buy.
Went to Louisville. Patrick Mahomes on the Texas Tech.
Applebee's, the official grill and bar sponsor.
Both MVPs in the National Football League.
Through the years, they are young, but man, did they collected some hardware. Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes meeting again here as we kick off.
They are 2 exciting quarterbacks to watch, boy. Let me tell you.
This will be kickoff number 3 for Kansas City. Butker has just kicked it.
Here we go.
Touchbacks the first 2 times. Baltimore's 1 kickoff yielded a return.
Kick is up.
Line drive this one.
The kickoff this year, how do you guys feel about the kickoff? Like that whole thing, you can't run the ball until you catch the football. You can't run down and make a play until they catch the ball. How do you guys feel about that new kickoff section here? Little different, right? A little hard to watch.
Defensive coordinator. It was a young bunch last year.
I liked it at first, and I'm like, I don't really know about this.
In the National Football League and done through the draft. Ton of homegrown talent. 2/3 of their picks were their own draft picks. And they got Kansas City to the Super Bowl, and the playoff run they took on 4 of the top 6 scoring offenses and kept them right around 16 points a game.
There we go.
So when it mattered most,
Shotgun Lamar Jackson.
that young defense was ready.
Man in motion.
Baltimore felt that at home.
Zay Flowers in motion to be exact. Trips left.
Derrick Henry.
Screen pass. To Zay. Gained about 7-8 yards.
About 7 yards. And Steve Spagnuolo, Chris, it's a guy who's been doing this year after year, and that defense really started right away as an outstanding defense.
Well, you have to give him credit, to be honest with you. This was a bit of an off year. We saw the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick.
You guys saw the morning show today. I don't know if it'll be anything that will happen
big plays
with the Chiefs, but Patrick Mahomes and his wife are Trump fans.
And they were more
Republicans, and then obviously the other side, you got Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Yeah, I was stunned.
And they're voting Democrat. That's a tough situation in the locker room, if you ask me.
Henry.
Here comes Derrick Henry.
Patient. Got a second.
Breaks a tackle and gets a first down.
The fullback. And it gets the first down out to the 43-yard line.
You know, it's
first down Ravens. He's a big back takedown.
You know, what we're seeing is our offensive linemen and people not quite getting there, and they haven't played together. So we know it's going to get better for this group because the offensive line is so new, Henry's so new. You know, Derrick Henry.
Nathan said likes Taylor Swift, but not Kelce.
Lamar Jackson is used to playing out of shotgun. There's a lot that has to be brought together in this offense.
Here we go for the Ravens. Man in motion. Play action.
Some time.
Little screen pass here.
Likely. A lot of Chiefs red shirts are waiting.
It's a tight end. It kind of looked like a developing screen. Might have been just to the tight end right there, right at the line of scrimmage.
Watching Lamar Jackson down here after that fumble, he came over to the bench and addressed the entire offensive line. It's as fiery as I've ever seen him. A lot of words I can't repeat, but just a very passionate speech and showing those leadership skills that John Harbaugh told us have grown immensely this year.
Yeah, he's really running the offense. And
here goes Lamar Jackson.
Much more than we've ever seen with him. Now, there are going to be some growing pains with audibles and different things.
Shotgun, we got 4 wide, trips to the left, man in motion, right back to the right-hand side.
You can tell watching it.
Screen to the left.
2nd and 5, Flowers through the traffic.
Oh, what is he?
Hopping and jumping.
Hopping over people, jumping, going backwards. We got a flag on the play.
Bring him down finally at the 48. We'll check the penalty mark.
Got to catch the ball and get north and south quick and get that first down.
You can tell from the crowd and the looks on screen. This one's coming back.
Another flag
Passing
on the Ravens.
Offense number 7 for blocking downfield. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
It's on Rashad Bateman, first-round pick 4 years ago now out of Minnesota.
Yeah, and if the defender is within a yard of the line of scrimmage, you are allowed.
Someone's been hanging out for the watch party, watching this damn game with everybody.
Yeah, but once
instead of watching by yourself at home, 1 or 2 people.
Ball's still in the air.
Hanging out with us here, hanging out.
Third accepted penalty against Baltimore. 2nd and long.
I wonder when they're going to begin to see Lamar on the edge.
Here we go. Lamar Jackson runs a little draw.
Shoulder down as he's knocked out by Drew Tranquil.
On 2nd and 15 gets about a gain of 6, 7, something like that.
They'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Mike, I don't know
3rd and 10.
if Lamar would admit to this or not, and I know he was coached very hard to try to protect himself.
Right.
But in the championship game last year, there were a couple of opportunities where he could have broken big plays and just didn't quite have that explosive speed or whatever. And there were a couple times that Patrick Mahomes
here we go
for people in that game. Small difference.
3rd down, maybe 3rd and 10. What has he got right now? What has Harbaugh got lined up for the Ravens?
Justice Hill the back for 3rd and 10. Chiefs
goes back, and he's off to the races.
Here steps up. Chiefs are waiting for him.
Oh, we try to run him over.
Down in midfield, but not going much further. Jalen Watson from the corner spot came up.
Patrick Mahomes, or
James on the side.
Lamar Jackson lowered his shoulder right there.
Yeah.
They're going for it.
See about this one. They might leave that offense out at the very least, go hard count here. But
Lamar, listen,
against the Kansas
Lamar Jackson better be careful doing that, trying to lower the shoulder, trying to lower that boom last second.
And you're admitting.
Trying to call him off guard, but if he knew he was going to try to lower the shoulder, it would have been a little bit of different on that defensive tackle right there. I'll be a little worried about doing that during the NFL season.
Right here. A lot of times they love to run Jackson here.
Throws the ball. Caught.
On the edge.
Behind line of scrimmage, and he's tackled. Here come the Chiefs.
Trent McDuffie's one of the best in the league. First team All-Pro. Made that level play.
I don't know about that play call.
And Spagnuolo's defense stops.
I would have ran a slant.
And gives Mahomes.
If the slant's not open, let Lamar Jackson run the football.
At midfield.
That little pass to the right-hand side, I don't know if that was a good play call.
McDuffie.
Here come the Chiefs.
People talk a lot about
if the Chiefs win this game convincingly, if the Chiefs leave this stadium today as a convincing win, people are going to be like, oh yeah, the Chiefs are back, right?
We are in this together.
We will see what happens when we get back here. We got 1 commercial here, 1 or 2 commercials. We're back to the live stream, letting you guys hear everything loudly. If you're just joining us right now, it's the live sound of the game coming through the speakers right here. You can hear everything. You know, a lot of alerts here, a lot of messages from YouTube right now. People are trying to guess come in. We'll see what happens here in a second.
I won't see it coming.
You don't know the thoughts I've had.
You have an entire family murdered.
The monster is out here, people.
A lot of expectation.
Let it rip.
We could have planned this a lot better. Viator lets you book over 300,000 travel experiences.
Wait, there are guided mountain bike tours?
Yeah.
What matters when you get through the season, you get to the postseason, and what's tough, realistically, is teams that, like, if you play in Miami, like down here in Florida, if you're playing for the Dolphins and you're playing in that weather all the time, that's great. And all of a sudden you get to the freaking playoffs and shit's cold and you got to play way up in Kansas City. You're like, okay, this kind of football is not what I'm used to. The Chiefs, you know, Ravens, they get some cold weather. The teams in the north, when it gets cold, are a little better in that position, right? I would imagine. In the postseason. RM Hard, what's going on? Inkaholic, baby. What's going on?
Class-leading safety.
New subscriber.
The new 2025 Hyundai Tucson.
How you doing out there? You know, we always talk about you guys live on our show.
To be class president. And with
We're getting ready to let a lot of people in here at halftime. There's going to be a lot of people coming into the live stream here in a minute.
And having the cool Fox team.
Inkaholic, we appreciate them over there for sure. We shout them out on the live stream for the tattoos right there. Tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic. We always show love to you guys out here on the live stream.
Peacock with that QR code bottom right of the screen.
Tattoos Miami Inkaholic. Gotta love it.
Checking it out in the stadium in Sao Paulo. Philadelphia, Green Bay, game 2 of the NFL.
Eagles live tomorrow on the platform.
Exclusively.
You guys want tattoos, you know where to get them down here in Miami.
Eagle Talk, Blackbush, Kaylee Hartung have that for you on.
The middle goes Pacheco.
Pacheco,
the line of scrimmage.
Run gain of a couple of yards. Chris, can we go back? What happened on that 4th down play?
They had the play. You've got Zay Flowers. Look at him squatting down behind. And on the back end, the safety has no idea that anybody's there. He's going that way. You got one-on-one on the outside. So if Nelson Aguilar just takes care of McDuffie, that should be an easy first down to convert there. Now they're trying to figure out what happened on the sideline. But opening night, I guess part of it.
Shotgun.
No targets for Kelce yet.
Pass Travis Kelce.
And Kelce.
Caught for about a gain of 2.
The year, and a gain of a yard, maybe 2. To the 48-yard line. It's all the celebrity stuff. Chris, he turns 35 in October, but in year 12 here, Travis Kelce still brings that work ethic and the defining character.
Last year, Kelce, 93 receptions for 984 yards.
He was probably the difference
5 touchdowns.
That game in the championship game. He had 11 balls thrown to him, and he caught 11 balls. And he was going against
8 minutes and 28 seconds ago in the second quarter. We're 10-7 KC.
Again for the Ravens.
3rd and 7 right now.
Huge part of that champ.
48-yard line. False start.
Sends it back to 3rd and 12 on the most penalized player in the NFL last year.
Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty.
The most penalized player in the NFL. That was hard.
Taylor came over from Jacksonville to Kansas City, and penalties were a big problem early on in the season.
Yeah, and you would be thinking most
penalized player in the NFL. That is not what you want to hear, right?
The starting left tackle, the rookie over on the other side, but so far he's held up pretty well.
Kingsley.
Patrick Mahomes shotgun.
12, deep drop Mahomes.
Comes to the right-hand side, breaks the tackle, throws it down the field.
Fires on the
catches Kelce.
To the 30.
For a big-time gain, first down. Here come the Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes to set the Chiefs record for most passing yards, passing the legendary Lenny Dawson.
Whoa.
Well, if you want to know how you win a bunch of championships, watch this. There's really nothing there. So he is going to have to buy time, find some way, and somehow, and I don't know how they do it, but Travis Kelce.
We got to be honest, it's so hard. It's so hard to cover these receivers that whole damn time. Like Travis Kelce's locked up, receivers are locked up. You keep Patrick Mahomes scrambling all over the place. So hard to hold those receivers that long. Here comes Patrick Mahomes again. Shotgun. Across the middle of the field. Xavier Worthy catches pass from the first down. What a speedy back, or a speedy receiver, buddy. Wow.
And a dozen more passing yards from Patrick Mahomes.
Xavier Worthy caught that pass, and it was like, here he goes again.
All time. And Patrick, obviously, different era. The passing numbers so inflated. It's just a little more than half the game.
Let's go, Jeff Lee. We appreciate you.
Record-setting career continues, but Lenny Dawson's records will be part of Chiefs lore as long as they play football here.
My old partner on Inside the NFL, one of the finest human beings I've ever met in my life. I just love Lenny Dawson. And we're in the Lenny Dawson booth here.
Draw play up the middle. Here come the Chiefs for about a gain of 5, 6, and more.
In his great sportscasting career in Kansas City.
Pacheco, I believe.
His national work over the
new subscriber.
Inside the NFL. so many years.
You know, Mike, it's interesting watching this Kansas City offense and talking with Patrick Mahomes yesterday. He said everybody makes a big deal about the deep ball, right? And
you guys eat any food out there? What are you guys eating right now?
The thing that some of this new speed on our offense is going to do is open up lanes underneath, drive those guys off, create bigger gaps in that intermediate.
A lot of people out there that are betting on the game aren't eating anything, getting nervous right now, right? Patrick, here he goes.
5. Mahomes.
Oh, he didn't see it coming.
Didn't hang on as across from the other side was Marlon Humphrey to try to stop him. 3rd and 5 here for KC.
Jawan Taylor got a quick jump on that one. No call.
Live audio coming through. You guys can hear it loud and clear right there.
Big play for the Ravens. They gave the ball up at midfield, held KC to a field goal in the red zone last drive. Can they do it again?
How throws it up?
Mahomes pressure.
He's got a guy.
He's it for Worthy. Broke it up.
Good defensive play there in the corner of the end zone there on Xavier Worthy.
Darius Washington to force another field goal attempt.
That was the play that we saw Worthy in preseason, just with too much speed going across, but do not underestimate our Darius Washington.
Good defensive play there for sure.
He has been something, and we talked about the depth on the back end of this football team. They really have some players, and this Nate Wiggins, their first-round draft pick, can run almost as fast as Xavier Worthy.
Butker on for
I'm going to tell you, watching this game right now, these are two tough teams right now matching up.
And his second field goal puts Kansas City up by
wings out there.
Ravens defense limits.
Jay, I see you got some food out there.
13-7 here on kickoff night.
Candy, yeah, eat some ice cream. Ice cream is so good. Ice cream is so good, right? Watching the game. What is the number one food to eat? Is it pizza?
Get your eyes checked.
Is pizza the number one food to eat during football games? Pizza, wings. I think it's the number one food, right? Like, what do you guys order? Pizza, right? We had that conversation. Is it Papa John's? Is it Domino's? What's the best pizza to order? I'm just telling you right now, Miami, we have a lot of great things, but pizza, oh my God, it sucks. I lived up north. We had some amazing pizza, right? New York, New Jersey, some great freaking pizza up there. Down in Miami, our pizza sucks. We got to be real. We have a lot of great things. We have a lot of great views. We got the beach, some fun atmosphere, nightclubs, restaurants, beautiful people, right? People in shape, but pizza, oh my God, our pizza sucks. We got to be honest. We got to brag about things you got, but we do not have pizza. It's bad.
Introducing the second chance offer from BetMGM. What'd he say? If you bet on a player to score the first touchdown and instead he scores the second, boom.
5:40 to go. We're ready heading into the freak. We're getting closer to halftime already.
You heard? What if my guy fumbles? And some other guy scores first? Second chance. What if you need a second
Stevie's girl, you got fried chicken?
This offer only applies to touchdowns. You all right? I hurt my spleen.
How about Chick-fil-A? You guys eat Chick-fil-A?
The sportsbook born in...
I'm the only idiot that goes on Sundays.
People are good. For laughs, for snorts,
mixing wings.
And goodbyes. People are good for doing
I'm
that.
the only idiot that goes to the freaking... I'm the only idiot that literally goes to Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Enjoy it together. You ready?
I swear to God, I do all the time. Because on the weekends, I'm like, let's get Chick-fil-A. Like, it's Saturday, if I miss it on a Saturday or something, on Sunday, I'm like, let's get Chick-fil-A. I'll drive all the way to about a block away. I'm like, wait a second. There's nobody in line. Like, I've never been here where there's nobody in line. I look down the street, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
There's a method to my madness.
And they put a national sign out on the internet or something. Sunday, Chick-fil-A's closed.
So, Brilliant Minds, September 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
I think we got a quarterback battle here tonight. This may be the best one in college this weekend. Shedeur Sanders in Colorado, Dylan Raiola. And
how about Deion Sanders out there coaching Colorado?
Today on NBC and Peacock.
What are they going to do this season?
Nebraska, Big Ten.
They scared some people in that first opening game.
The other football, Christian Pulisic of Team USA on hand.
Here comes the Ravens.
For AC Milan, the U.S. men's national team.
We're back at it now, live right here
in Kansas City later on this week. Well, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens all thinking about a couple of big losses, especially on that Ravens side. Jacoby Jones, who died in July at age 40. 3 years he played for the Ravens, big playoff impact. And Joe Delisandris, the offensive line coach, 45 years in coaching, passed away 11 days ago. Been the OL coach the last 7 seasons, hospitalized with an acute illness.
That's hard to hear.
Joe D and Jacoby. Both
Jacoby, wow.
Not just on those stickers, but in the hearts of
Shotgun man in motion, 3 wide. Here we go. Lamar Jackson in the backfield, empty, wide open.
They're on the Ravens' minds as this season gets started.
Oh, pass interference on Zay Flowers.
Coming in for sure. As Zay Flowers was running through the secondary and pulled by Drew Tranquil.
That was definitely pass interference. All right, you think Nebraska's going to destroy Colorado?
23. It's an automatic first down at the spot of the foul.
There aren't going to be many linebackers who have any kind of chance against Zay Flowers. I think Zay Flowers out here trying to make a little statement after that championship game. But we watched it.
Here goes Derrick Henry in the backfield. Big time guy here. We'll see what happens.
Lightning quick.
77 catches last year, already 4 in the first 25 minutes of this season. Now he's got a
reverse play to Zay Flowers.
Cast one blocker and scoot.
Tell you what, Zay Flowers is touching the football as much as possible tonight.
In that championship game, getting the ball punched out.
He really is touching the football a lot.
And there was a penalty earlier at the end of the third quarter on that same drive, and Zay Flowers has had to live with that and kind of deal with it all season. So he was chomping at the bit for tonight.
Yeah, and when you're talking about trying to reach the ball out and it comes up 2 inches short, and I mean, the guy's playing his guts out in that game. Had 115 yards receiving in the game. That's one that's tough to live with.
5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here we go, 2nd and 4.
I understand the pain of that.
Derrick Henry with the football. Here he goes.
With a flag down.
Right, here he goes. That big man breaks the tackle.
More.
50-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Are they bringing it back?
Check the flag.
I bet John Harbaugh says, about time.
Offside. Defense number 95.
Do we get our favorite drinks in the chat right now?
Decline. The play result.
Do we get our favorite drinks in the chat right now?
Field, a nice gain of 9. Chris Jones, the flag.
I know, Mile High, I know you're sipping on something.
I thought it was the tailback. I just got confused.
They didn't put their favorite drinks. I didn't see them drinks in there. LaToya, I didn't see people out there putting their drinks in the chat.
In the first half, and he is going to push the envelope on everything.
Forced a fumble on Jackson. The turnover of this game so far. Ravens scored on their first drive. Quiet since.
There we go. Play action.
Field.
Lamar Jackson takes off. There he goes, across the 40.
Purpose.
And he dives down to about the 36, 37-yard line.
First down.
So this is when he's at his best, right? I mean, you have to create opportunities. If you only rush 4 against him,
here we go.
These kind of opportunities. But even when you're rushing 5 and spying somebody as they were there, it is Lamar Jackson, and you can just see the
Lamar Jackson takes off. When he's got an open seam, he is gone.
See it. The first half of that other
here we go.
Just wasn't this.
1st and 10. Here come the Ravens driving down.
That weight loss has really made a difference for him.
Shotgun again. They keep talking about this weight loss thing. I think he's just as fast as he was last year. Man's running over the field.
And delay.
Ball snapped. Another flag on the play. These refs must be getting paid high salaries because they are calling flags nonstop.
5-yard penalty.
Delay a game on the Ravens. You just cannot have that. Trying to get down to the red zone, delay games, and false starts. This is not what you want right now.
Get backed up. You're in 1st and 15.
Live audio coming through. If you just joined us right now, this is the only place live audio from the game coming right through.
Oh, okay, but now you're sort of back almost out of range for Justin Tucker, but who knows with him.
Pitbull Mama, we appreciate you. Gifted a membership, baby.
Mark Andrews.
Pressure's coming left.
Mal Brewer got the membership, baby.
Design run.
Here goes Lamar Jackson.
Just head down and gains about 4.
All the Mason Mobbers, throw the dice in the chat right now. We greatly appreciate you.
I think we're getting.
Mal Brewer gifted a membership, baby. Welcome to the Mason Mob.
Maybe he hasn't before. There was pressure coming over here. Now he's going to call a play.
First time doing our live stream for the NFL this season.
Around the corner going up.
Let YouTube know that we're doing the live streams. It'll keep on rocking, and we're going to build crazy.
To do this, they want him to take over every aspect of this offense, and so far in this one he is.
Jeffrey Morris back in the building.
Justice Hill, the running back, 2nd and 12.
Nathan said the Ravens are going to score a touchdown right here. Is that right? Another flag on the play. Jesus.
Flag down, and there's the first target to Andrews. If it holds up, ball at the 30.
Mark Andrews with the catch, but here's another flag on the play.
Another alignment call on the Ravens.
On the Ravens. The alignment call is crazy. They got to get back to that practice, that drawing field, the game tape, and do something.
Offense.
Back to the drawing board with the line of scrimmage stuff, because they got so many penalties already in the first goddamn half of the football season.
Stanley again, and John Harbaugh's had enough. He's aggravated. He's giving the officials an earful as well. I think he's saying make sure it's happening equally on both sides.
It can't be fun to be that referee.
Shotgun, here comes Lamar Jackson. Zay Flowers in motion.
So back to 2nd and 17.
Screen pass to the left.
And
Zay Flowers, here he goes.
Speed through the secondary to 35.
Got some of that yardage back, and now we're going to 3rd down.
And Bolton.
Kenyatta's back in the building.
Standing linebacker for this Chiefs team.
Kenyatta, what's going on with these flags, man?
Came back to have the most tackles of anyone in the playoffs. As we get to the 2-minute warning, we can call it the 2-minute warning in the end.
First half of NFL Week 1. We're at a 2-minute warning right now.
All weekend.
Kansas City Chiefs are up 13-7.
By YouTube.
And the Ravens are driving and knocking on the door, trying to get in the end zone again. Watching, I got to tell you, watching these teams, watching these two teams that obviously everyone people love. You got a lot of Ravens fans, a lot of Chiefs fans. In the last couple of years, Chiefs fans have blown up, right? Like there was some Chiefs fans out there, don't get me wrong. You know, back in the day, there was some Chiefs fans out there. And now it's like, okay, there's a hell of a lot more Chiefs fans than before. And obviously winning Super Bowls, all of them come climbing back out the woodwork, you know, and then you got all these people, all the Taylor Swifties out there, and Travis Kelce builds a lot more hype about who he is. And just, look, Super Bowl after Super Bowl, that's what brings all those fans out there. And right now they have another chance, and watching their offense and how the defense is playing is pretty damn good. 13-7 in the first half, though. It's anybody's ball game. Ravens knocking on the door. And it looks like right now they got a good opportunity if they just stop getting flag after flag after flag after flag.
The official beer spot.
It's literally killing the Ravens offense. Like, I'm being honest. Like, the flags right now are killing the Ravens offense and their ability to get on some points on the board.
I saved so much bundling, it inspired my workout. Auto!
New subscriber.
Okay, and this is Auto again, right?
Auto!
Hey, this is my living room.
Oh!
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal.
You guys are here for the game tomorrow. The Eagles game is going to be rocking and rolling.
Like a good neighbor.
A lot of people are going to be coming into the building. You saw that rush today. 150, 160 people came running into the building really fast, trying to get situated where they're watching the game. Obviously with the live audio here. YouTube has to get used to how we're doing the live stream. Sometimes they'll show it, sometimes they'll take it away. So we have to see it'll start boosting the ranks on YouTube. You see all the people coming in here just like they did for the NBA with thousands of people. So let me check out what's going on here. The back end of things here. 2,700 views already on the live stream is pretty good.
Notre Dame's
first NFL game.
South Bend, then Colorado, Nebraska on Big Ten Saturday night. Followed by Boise State, Oregon, exclusively on Peacock. Saturday.
Tomorrow we're rocking and rolling for that game, boy. Eagles-Packers is going to be amazing.
At halftime, part of my conversation with Jordan Love ahead of Packers-Eagles tomorrow in Brazil. More right now from Arrowhead. Mike?
All right, Maria, thank you. Maria and the team had to work a little bit extra as we had that 20 or so minute delay, but worth the wait. We waited 206 days for the season to start anew, so 20 minutes was nothing. 3rd and 8.
They go to Ravens, shotgun.
There's field goal range for the Ravens.
Cap for life. What's going on, Cap?
5 the pattern for Jackson. Pressure's on. Lamar Jackson throws.
Those are to his legs.
At the feet of Rashad Bateman, George Karlaftis, who came on last year.
You can kick it or go for it. Would you go for it or would you kick it?
Pressure.
Everybody say what's up to Cap.
As Chris Jones is getting all the attention. They have to put
everybody say what's up to Cap. He's going to get that touchdown or what?
One-on-one football. And because this offensive line is so new and so young and not used to playing together, it is going to be the Lamar Jackson story.
You betting on the game, Cap?
If they're going to pull this off.
Justin Tucker, most accurate kicker of all time. Last year,
most accurate kicker of all time for the Ravens.
Made 1 of 5 from 50 plus, from 53 to 9.
It's no good.
No.
Missed the field goal. Wide left.
5-time All-Pro. As good as we've seen as a kicker in the league. The long balls were not there last year. Not here on the first one tonight. KC takes over, up 6 with $1:50 to go.
Wow.
Welcome to this year's championship game.
Nothing worse when you get down there, you can drive, you can get first downs, and instead of getting those first downs, what you do, you go out there, and then all of a sudden, you get offsides, you get false start, you get all this going on. That becomes a problem, right? I mean, that's really what's going on out here right now.
You can raise the bar on game night. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
YouTube sent us a bunch of messages right now. We'll see what's actually going on in the back end of YouTube. See what's going on right here.
You're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror, a tiny hairdryer.
You see what's so popping up here?
And a tiny counter. Get an Airbnb and get more space.
Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she red. And my best friend.
Oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on right now.
She don't need no on the dance floor.
YouTube, obviously, because we have sound and music, they flag some of the audio. So I see them trying to make some adjustments right now. I'm actually getting alerts from YouTube letting me know about audio
from Gillette Lab
from the game. When all those 150 people came into the building, remember all those people came rushing in here?
5 blades can get
YouTube blocked the video for people to see. So I'm trying to get that adjusted right now. So all those people come running back in the building.
My family isn't perfect.
Life of Sean, how you doing? We can get you an update here in a second.
We're loud.
Yes! No, it's mine!
Anybody want this one or should I take it?
But I wouldn't want to.
Travis Kelce has what, 3, 4 receptions? Let me check. I know he's got at least 2. Let me see.
Are you ready?
Friday Night SmackDown starts September 13th live on USA.
From Kansas City.
There you go, Mahai.
Quincy Hall.
I believe that's actually right.
Let me check and see. Down the stretch in Paris to win gold in the men's 400 meters. Got a great ovation when introduced here at GEHA Field at Arrowhead earlier tonight. Chiefs take over. 2 timeouts to the $1:50. Mahomes hit as he threw, and was it scooped by Smith?
Wow, what just happened right there? Was that a fumble?
At midfield for Roquan Smith.
Ruling on the
Ravens got the ball.
Reception. Touchdown by contact, first down.
Let's see if it's a catch as Roquan Smith. A stud all-pro.
Travis Jones got the hit.
Travis Kelce, 2 receptions, 24 yards, it says on here.
From that angle, I think you say catch.
Yep, got it. Been confirmed.
Roquan Smith, no question about it. From the minute he showed up in Baltimore, the unquestioned leader of this football team. And that is a rare mistake right there for Patrick Mahomes. He got hit, couldn't step into it, couldn't get the ball there. So what looked like a very tough situation gets flipped again. And
there we go.
This Baltimore Ravens defense, a little credit. Zach Orr taking over as that defensive coordinator. They're getting it done tonight.
Travis Jones pushed the pocket, so Lamar Jackson's got it again. Justice Hill likely out blocking for him. Isaiah Likely did a nice job with that block on the edge, taking inside the 45 to the 44.
Well, and the one thing we have not seen quite enough of yet.
Yeah, YouTube's trying to fix all those people that came into the building in here.
That he gets.
We're rocking and rolling. I got to see what happened. YouTube blocked all those people. Hundreds of people were pouring in our live stream.
The flair guy.
Trying to get that fixed right now.
The flair for the spectacular on the outside. And so you can kind of mix and match them, but we haven't seen enough.
Shotgun here.
44, Chiefs bring.
There goes Lamar Jackson. First down and more.
Inside the 35.
34-yard line.
4-yard line. Plenty of time for Baltimore. Minute 29. They'd love to take as much time as possible here.
Yeah, and if you're not going to spy them, this is where they typically spy from. But when you rush 4, there is going to be a gap, whether it's Aaron Rodgers, whoever. They understand fully with their 6 gaps and you're rushing 4, we've got an opportunity. But I tell you, Lamar Jackson is just competing his tail off tonight.
Final minute.
There's Lamar Jackson.
Pressure comes from the edge. It's picked up. Jackson.
He starts running. Here he goes.
Pumping.
Across the 30.
It has been Lamar on the run to the 20.
They got to use his legs the entire time.
50 seconds. Clock keeps turning.
Well, it's the other part of it. Obviously, this offensive line is going to struggle. They're young. They haven't played together a lot. So when Lamar starts moving around and they go no huddle, that traps these defensive linemen on the field out there, and they're getting tired.
There goes Jackson again.
30 seconds remaining.
First down.
Swing.
Is that likely?
Out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Out of bounds, 18, catch the pass, runs out of bounds.
The end zone with timeouts in 27 seconds. Lamar Jackson running it a lot tonight, as he has during his career.
Game cash right there for you.
Total is 63 yards. He is now 3rd all-time. Only Michael Vick and Cam Newton ahead. Russell Wilson, now a Steeler, trying to catch Lamar when he gets going against Atlanta in Georgia. His Steeler debut on Sunday, but Lamar Jackson, boy, that 1 L in the championship game has led to 2 L's. Different leadership and lighter. And he is taking off like the old Lamar.
Here we go. 27 seconds to go.
Play clock. Play clock.
Timeout to play.
Harbaugh got the timeout on the sideline.
And here's what's going on. So you guys know watching this game right now, we're going to get it fixed. But all those people that came running to our damn live stream right now, we'd have about 300-400 people in our live stream right now. YouTube, we had a rush of people in here, and then they blocked the damn channel because we had some sound coming through. A couple songs that came on during our live stream. Like I told you, can't be playing the, Star Spangled Banner, those kind of things, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we play, man. We got live audio, we got music during some of the commercials. You got to mute it during commercial breaks so that way you can actually play it. But I just saw right here, YouTube just wasn't showing. All those people that were in here got blocked from them. So I know people kept trying to come into our live stream. They're trying to fix that right now. I can see the background trying to fix it here. I sent the report in already.
Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. A couple of big red zone holes by
Hangman halftime here in a second. We'll see what happens.
Ravens defense keeping the Chiefs to field goals. Giving the Ravens a
smack that like button. If you just joined us, we got to get that fixed. 27 seconds to go in the first half.
From the 19.
Throws the ball. It's caught.
Isaiah Likely.
Just short of the first down.
Ball calls for timeout. One
on
left.
The 10-yard line. 20 seconds to go for the first half.
Well, the difference so far for the Baltimore Ravens just staying in this game.
Will they score right now, yes or no? Will the Ravens get in the end zone, a field goal? What will the Ravens get right now?
Here, but when you get him on the edge, there is just no way to practice against anything like this. Lamar Jackson is 1 of 1 when it comes to running the football in the open field. And these kinds of runs where he's dropping his shoulder, he's not sliding, he's playing like it's the championship game. I don't think he ever got over what happened to them and how he could have been better in that championship game.
You just feel his motivation. He talked to me about it last night when they landed here. Just about wanting to get back and get off to a great start.
Here we go.
Team that ended their season.
Second and 1, here come the Ravens. Lamar Jackson takes off, throws it.
Towards Flowers.
Incomplete, 3rd and 1.
And a helmet on the field. Mike Dana had his helmet knocked off. With 3rd and 1, 18 seconds to go, and the Ravens have a timeout.
Lamar's got to be exhausted. I don't care what kind of shape you come in.
He literally is running all over the field the whole time.
He's been running around here. You've got your big tight ends in the game now. Andrews has always been one of his favorite targets down in the red zone.
You got to hit that tight end, boy. I've been saying it the whole time. Here we go. 18 seconds to go, second quarter. Pitch to the right-hand side. Cuts it up, first down.
He's got the first down.
12 seconds to go.
Seconds left.
Timeout.
Tackle. So it's first and goal for Baltimore. They take their final timeout here with 12 to go.
It's all right, though, right? I mean, you're going to get off at least 2, and that's if you get a little bit of a scramble round. What you can't now take out of Lamar is a run that comes up short of the goal line, or you go to halftime with nothing.
And that was the one thing. They were taking their sweet time, and understandably so, because you didn't want to leave KC some time at the back end, but now you're out of timeouts, and you've taken the run away from a guy who's as dangerous a runner as anyone.
Yeah, but you still have opportunities. It doesn't mean it can't happen, because if Lamar rolls out or gets on the edge somehow.
Will they score, yes or no, in the live stream?
There's one guy standing out there. Odds are pretty good. He's not going to stop him.
1 second put back on the clock. 13 to go. Likely the big tight
13-7.
Screen. 6'4".
This offensive line has to hold up here.
Jackson looks like he's way. It's covered. Throws
underneath. Oh, knocked down.
By Chenal with
9 seconds to go. Second and goal.
They're going to try the field goal here with 9 seconds left. Wait a minute.
I apologize. I'm over here moving some stuff around here on my screen. I'm trying to fix something from YouTube.
They're running back off the field.
That was a big opportunity right there. That ball doesn't get knocked down. I think Baltimore's got a touchdown here.
The field goal unit came out, and the offense came back. Play clock's down at 10. Chiefs are trying to make sure their personnel's right. They might take a timeout. KC needs a timeout here, and they got it. So Steve Spagnuolo ran down the side.
They got a timeout. Chiefs call timeout.
There, as the Chiefs had a little bit of defensive confusion.
Yeah, and I think Andy Reid's a little concerned with that one, too, because it didn't look like Baltimore totally had their act together either.
But it's also the defensive coordinator coming down to call timeout as well, and not the head coach. Can I bring Terry McCauley in, our 3-time Super Bowl referee, our rules analyst? Terry, that's not the way it's supposed to go.
He can't do that. It has to be the head coach that comes down. The assistant coach, nobody else can call timeout on the sideline except the head coach.
So Spags calling. Now, that official didn't recognize it, but it was recognized by the official in the back corner who saw Spagnuolo coming down. And he's cousin, I'm sorry. I know I can't do that. I mean, people should hire me as a head coach, but I'm not. But acknowledged, given.
People keep coming into the building. We're still trying to fix behind the scenes, guys, for you guys. YouTube is adjusting our platform around to get all those people back into the live stream. 9 seconds ago, we're second and goal for the Ravens.
Likely alone to the
7-yard line.
Jackson tries to put it
Oh, not a good pass there.
And got it out.
Gotta throw that away.
To preserve the
4 seconds ago, now here comes the field goal unit.
50-year man got in with the pressure, forces the field goal try.
That's a really good play by this guy right here, Justice Hill. I thought he was going to try and jump up and catch this ball. That ball had to hit the ground or you get no opportunity. There are just weird situations, and we saw several of them.
I agree, Cap. They could have easily had 2 plays right there.
There he is, guy who is as good as any kicker the league has seen in his 13th year in the league. The short stuff from 25. He is knocked through, and it leaves a couple of seconds on the clock. Kansas City's on top. 13-10. And Chris, you said it before when we had the turnover there at the start of the Chiefs' last drive. Full credit to Zach Orr, the defensive coordinator for the Ravens, very young, second youngest defensive coordinator in the league. Baltimore had real brain drain. They lost a head coach and 2 now defensive coordinators.
13-10, I gotta lie. It's a damn good game right now, 13-10.
Good first half for his first NFL game calling signals.
32 years old. Think about that. Had a neck injury in year 3 where he was named to an all-pro team and comes out and goes, I thought I was going to coach, but I thought I'd have to go back to high school and coach. And here it is now 5, 6, 7 years later, and he is orchestrating beautifully this defense without 3 of their prime coaches that all left for big positions, the head coach and 2 coordinators. And so far,
heading into halftime right now,
they love him.
Yes.
They tell us that he's also
get this shit adjusted.
He's very much a former player out there on the field, but you can see the way the guys
are. The kick is good, baby. We're all ready to go. Heading into halftime.
Tucker will hit this all the way through. It's a touchback. KC will get it at the 30. The names are Mike McDonald, who was the defensive coordinator. He's the Seattle head coach now. Anthony Weaver was the D-line coach. He's the defensive coordinator down in Miami. And Denard Wilson, who was the DB coach, is now Tennessee's defensive coordinator. And the second youngest defensive coordinator in the league, Zach Orr, his team has done its job here in half number 1.
With that Roquan Smith interception was just huge, wasn't it?
Mahomes to a knee, the team's to a locker room at 13-10. Tight first half of this first game of this NFL season. Chiefs get it to start the second half, and Melissa standing by now with Andy Reid.
Andy, after the momentum swing with that interception, what's your message to the team at halftime?
Yeah, well, you can't turn the ball over. You turn the ball over against a team like this, you got problems. They're going to do what they did here, so we got to be.
We got halftime right now. We're going to be rocking and rolling, getting set up. I'll talk to you guys for a second, let you guys know what's going on. So basically, yeah, we had in the first half, you saw a shit ton of people pouring here. Hundreds of people started pouring into the live stream. So obviously it alerts YouTube that there's a lot of people coming into a platform right away. I mean, hundreds of people started pouring into the live stream. And so we got an alert on there, and I had to do something. It's making me click on something, so it opens up the traffic flow again, because right now it's only letting people in that know about our channel, not just random people that are coming in trying to watch the game, hang out with us. So I'm trying to get that fixed right now as we do that for the second half, so hopefully we can come back out and get all those people to rock and roll with us. Because right now, obviously, you type in, if you go on the search bar and you type in Brandon Mason Show and go live, you won't even see it. Like, you literally have to go to my channel, Brandon Mason Show, go to my channel, and then find my show. You can't even just type in Brandon Mason Show in the platform and click on it. It's actually not even there. They took it off until they get that adjusted. So that is why all those people that were there, you do not see right now in the live stream. But we're going to try to get that adjusted for right now.
Am I in trouble? Should you be?
I'm not giving up on this case.
Where are you guys watching the game at right now?
Law and Order Thursday, new October 3rd on NBC and Peacock.
This is the most powerful Tacoma ever. With the shut the front door handle. Also known as the Seriously Rob handle. And even the No Me Gusta handle. Get 1,500 loyalty cash bonus on a new 2024 Tacoma or 2,000 loyalty cash bonus on a new 2024 Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
You can win big on Hard Rock.
I think because we had a commercial that popped up,
yeah.
and YouTube had the commercial show and played it, so that's why they did that, but they're trying to get it adjusted.
Everything about every sport. Good.
Candy, how you feeling?
Yeah, me.
Jeffrey, how you feeling? MJ, how you feeling?
Is it feeling?
Nathan, how you feeling?
I won.
You definitely need a phone.
We're good.
Big payouts for every kind of player. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
At TD Bank, we see
I'm going to try to fix this. I'll be right back, guys. You guys stay over here. Let me fix this right now. It's going to say commercial break, but I'm right here for the game.
With guidance.
I'm just checking something out right quick. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get this fixed for you guys so people in the second half could come out and hang out with us.
Your dog by your name, open longer when you need us kind of place. Because believing people matter most is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
I spend the day in my steel-toe boots. I come home, put on my flip-flops.
These thermostats don't work the same way ours do.
There's a button that you have to switch that says cool, hot.
I'll be right back, everybody.
That's why.
Candy, Pitbull, Mama, MJ, Nathan, you guys keep the chat interesting until I get right back.
Actually do have control over.
Did you know that if you use cold water during the summer, it lowers your bill?
Find more ways to save energy and money at FPL.com/ways to save. FPL, working for you every single day.
What you might not know about sports betting in Florida tonight after the game.
Jordan Love is winning MVP this year.
Only a fool wouldn't at least consider someone like Joe Coolborough. Are you a fool, Mr. Harrison?
Be a football know-it-all with NFL Plus Premium.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
So the first touchdown of the season goes to King Henry in a Ravens jersey. And then the speedster, the fastest man to run the 40, Xavier coming in and scoring. The Chiefs lead at 13-10, and their quest for the three-peat begins. Maria Taylor, Chris Sims, Devin McCourty, we got Jason Garrett here. And let's start with that Chiefs offense, because there's still a little something to be desired. They left a couple points out there.
Definitely. Self-inflicted wounds, right? We've talked about this before. The interception at the end of the half was huge. They had Baltimore up against the ropes. Pacheco drops the ball down the sideline. Juju Smith-Schuster, Kelce on a second down. So I like the way they look. But, yeah, they've been a little sloppy in that manner.
And Worthy had the big play on a touchdown, but the thing I'm watching is Rashee Rice match up on Raekwon Smith in the middle of the field. They got a lot of production from that in the first half.
All right, on the other sideline, we're seeing a very determined-looking Lamar Jackson. He has not taken this game one lightly, and already 63 yards rushing, Jason, but you said it's a look in his eye.
He's got this look in his eye. He's got this chip on his shoulder, and we're seeing it as a play. I did not think he was going to run the ball as much as he is. He's pulling the ball, and the quarterback runs. He's scrambling. I think he understands the issues on their offensive line, and he's determined to keep these guys in the ball game using his feet.
Jason, what are you saying? He's dropping his shoulder as a coach. You want to see him dropping his shoulder on defensive backs?
You don't want to see him dropping his shoulder, but you love the spirit and you love the vocal leadership on the sidelines. He's keeping these guys in it.
Are they going to be able to block Chris Jones and company in the second half if they have to throw it? I think that's still a big question.
I'd like to see them get back to hammering them with number 22. Exactly. They had a really good drive when they ran the ball behind Derrick Henry. Let's get back to doing some of that.
Yeah, it was an impressive opening drive. I mean,
right.
11 plays. They ate up like 6 minutes on the clock with 75 yards. How do you get back to that?
13-10. They missed the field goal. They had a strip sack, right? They've been up against it. They should feel good that they didn't play their best football.
Exactly. They set the tone to start the game. They should feel good to come out and play their best ball now.
Yeah, and just down 3 on the road against the team looking to three-peat. All right, coming up, we'll go live to Brazil ahead of Packers-Eagles tomorrow. But first, sign up now at toyota.com/NFL for a chance to win prizes if there's an interception in the second half.
Jerky?
Every fan, every team, every season. Toyota, let's go places.
Tomorrow on Today.
We are ready for some football.
We're live in Brazil for the first ever NFL game in South America. Plus, an exclusive interview with Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Go inside all the action tomorrow morning, only on Today.
Jordan Love, my goodness!
Who are some of the guys that you've looked up to always growing up?
For me, growing up, my favorite quarterback was Michael Vick. He can throw the ball almost 70 yards, on the money, and then he can break you down and run it for 100 yards. I remember playing Madden with him, and I would always use Mike Vick.
Is it crazy to think that someone could be sitting at home playing Madden with Jordan Love?
Yeah, that is very crazy. I mean, even me, I go home and play Madden with myself sometimes, which is crazy.
Much more of my chat with Jordan Love and a surprise guest coming tomorrow night ahead of Packers-Eagles from Sao Paulo. But the coverage will start at 7 Eastern, streaming exclusively on Peacock. Make sure you scan the QR code to sign up. Jack Collinsworth, Tony Dungy, and Rodney Harrison are in Brazil. How's it going down there, guys?
Maria and Ferris, I think we've all been using Jordan Love and Madden. The way he played, I can't wait to see him out here come tomorrow. He really took off in his first year as a starter coach. Had him just a couple wins away from the Super Bowl here in Green Bay.
Yeah, and that typical Packer way of doing it, he watched his first year and then exploded. The second half of last year, he was great, and I think they're going to be even better, Rod, with him.
I think the Packers are going to get a lot better on the defensive side of the ball. They have a new defensive coordinator in Jeff Hafley. Eric Stokes, the cornerback, he's healthy. Jair Alexander, he's still an all-pro, and then they add Xavier McKinley.
It was a little different finish to the year for Philadelphia.
I'm right here, guys. I'll be back live in a second. We're still trying to fix behind-the-scenes information going on with the live stream.
It was ugly football, and it caused Coach Nick Sirianni to do something I've never seen with a playoff team. He revamped everything, brought Kellen Moore in to restructure the offense, Vic Fangio to redo the defense.
Yep.
They're a completely different system on both sides of the ball.
And I look at the Eagles secondary. I think they're going to be much improved. You still have Darius Slay. You added C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who's a playmaker. And then you add the two best DBs in college football last year in Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell.
And I was at their practice on Thursday, and these guys are hungry. They feel good about themselves. They are fired up about this new system, and they're ready to go.
You got a great sit-down as well with Coach Sirianni that we'll hear tomorrow. But how about Xavier Worthy? We were talking about him in the pregame show.
No, somebody was talking about him.
I said if he goes out for a pass. I didn't say if he had a handoff.
Skinny guy.
Right,
don't worry about him. Yeah, he's fast. Don't worry about him. The first time he touched the ball. Here he is the first time he touches the ball. Don't worry about him. He's a skinny guy.
First career touch for a touchdown. 4-2-1 speed. Lightning strikes the defending champs. 13-10 on top. Second half up next.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
As fans, you always show up big.
Now, it's time to show up just as big for our country.
And that starts with registering to vote.
The average time to register is literally 2 minutes. Let's get it.
How long have you been burned through cases running?
I'm police. I'm doing my job. Let's hit it, team. There's going to be changes around the firehouse. There's something about the new chief. It's a little off.
We need to rethink how this ED operates.
How old are you?
How old are you?
You almost died in that basement.
But I didn't die. I'm still here.
Chicago Wednesday, new September 25th on NBC and Peacock.
I got cut off by another rider, and that's how the accident happened.
She had torn her ACL. She had a fracture of the tibia here at Memorial. We came up with a plan with Kelly for surgery for her ACL.
This was a minimally invasive arthroscopic procedure.
It was honestly very easy. The next day after surgery, I knew that I was on the road to recovery. They were with me every step of the way. I'm back walking my dog. My knee is awesome.
Que tous ceux qui sont dans la vibe, que toutes celles qui sont dans la vibe. Que tous ceux qui sont dans la vibe. Allez maintenant tous ensemble. Oh.
All right, boys, who we betting on?
All right, we're heading back here now. We're trying to fix the situation with YouTube, obviously. Got some craziness going on. Wow. That's all I can tell you right now is we were rocking and rolling. A lot of great things were going on, and we had a rush of people coming into the building, and that was the problem. There was about a couple hundred people coming into our live stream, which is awesome. But at the same time, when that happens, then you have a lot of things that are going on, a lot of jealous people out there, but I'm not saying anybody did it, but at the end of the day, there was a lot of people coming into our live stream, and YouTube sent me a bunch of messages. I might have clicked on something that it wanted me to acknowledge, and I didn't do so or whatever. But I'm trying to fix that situation still right now. There was a lot of people coming to hang out with us, and the goal is to get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to hang out with us for the games, and thousands, and that's what we were doing. So obviously, we're going to take a look at that after this first game and see what actually happened, what transpired. But yes, that was running up big time. So that is why there's not thousands of people in here right now. But we're going to get that fixed. I'm going to take a look at the background of YouTube and see what happened there. And I'll be right back here in one freaking second. I apologize, guys. I love hanging out with you guys, but I mean, in general, it's always fun to hang out with a lot of great people. And if you go on YouTube and you type in Brandon Mason Show, you can't even find the live show. You actually have to go to my channel to find it. You should be able to type in Brandon Mason Show, and whatever's live should pop up on your screen. And for whatever reason, that was not happening. So, again, we're trying to fix that situation. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, we're trying to fix that situation and see what we can do to do that. It is literally a pain in the ass. But we're going to get that fixed here shortly, and we'll see if that's going to work. Give me 1 second.
For an NFL quarterback all time, Mahomes, short throws, 1 interception, no touchdowns, no throws in the air, 20-plus yards. And Chris Jones, a little next-gen stat, 20 pass rush snaps. It's getting attention. 8 double teams, couple of pressures, 1 strip sack, one of the defensive stars of this first half. Quarter number 3 as we welcome you back to the NFL Kickoff, presented by YouTube TV. Downtown Kansas City, less than 10 miles away here, GEHA Field at Arrowhead. Ravens set to kick it off. That dynamic kickoff only saw 1 return in the first half. Tucker will pop it up.
We're right here, guys, ready to rock and roll. Get his headset on right now.
Took it from just inside the 2, past the 30, and now to the 31-yard line. We do have
We got the game on so we're still fixing the stuff, but I'm still rocking with you guys for the game right now.
And what a couple of players were engaged in a pretty good one-on-one battle, and that's going to be a lot of these new kickoff head-to-heads.
What's going on, Cap, Candy, Jeff Lee, Mile High,
holding,
Pitbull Mama,
team number 40,
Slim Shady.
It's a 10-yard penalty, first down.
Stevie's girls in the
here's
building.
Melissa a moment ago with John Harbaugh.
MJ.
John, you held this high-powered Chiefs offense to 13 points. How do you continue to contain them?
So you guys saw what happened, right?
Doing a great job. It's a tough environment. Our guys are handling the adversity. It's a great offense over there. Just got to execute at a high level, be in good shape.
Lamar Jackson was all over the field in the first half. What do you need to see from him, want to see from him in the second half to defeat the defending Super Bowl champs on the road?
It's like everybody just come out, let's play good, solid football. Let's make a play or 2 and go win the game.
Thanks, John. Guys.
John Harbaugh, Super Bowl winner. Last time the Super Bowl was played in New Orleans.
And here go the Chiefs, baby.
Jim, of course, Jim back in the NFL.
Watching the game with you guys while we're trying to get that adjusted.
Of the Chargers. Patrick Mahomes asking him to hold on. It's taking a minute here to spot the ball properly after that penalty. Figure out
9-yard line. Minus 10 yards equals 19. Here we go.
All right, so the hold happened at the 29. So instead of the ball being at the 21, it's back to the 19.
And it's one of the reasons you kick off like that.
There goes Mahomes.
You might get a holding call. How many times do we see it?
So it's a long field.
Up the middle.
Mahomes on the Chiefs side.
Pacheco stretches it. Cuts it up for about a gain of 3 or 4.
24-yard line. Kyle Van Noy just keeps going. He's 33 years old, 11 years in the league. Made the tackle, and Pacheco is going to come to the sideline.
Pacheco turns that corner, boy. He turns it on.
Kind of interesting, isn't it, that Andy Reid comes out here in the second half, and he made the comment to us several times that this is going to be a big guy game, right? Our offensive line, and let's get after it. They put multiple timeouts in there.
And that's Pacheco over there on the sideline by Andy Reid. They are thin in the running back position, just adding Samaje.
2nd and 5. Here comes Patrick Mahomes.
A week ago.
Across the middle. Got a guy. Here he goes. Rashee Rice is running down to the 42, maybe the 41-yard line opposite field.
Big game for Rice.
We got the Mason Mobbers hanging out here, though.
They're doing quite a bit of this.
Again, I apologize. I wanted you guys to have a massive watch party. So YouTube stopped all those people. I know they're trying to fix it still. I said a bunch of stuff in reports.
Patrick Mahomes saw that robber look throughout the course of the first half, just held it and threw it right behind the robber. So there was nothing to rob for the robber.
34 yards on the gain to Rice. Interesting personnel here. Jared Wiley and Carson Steele, 2 rookies in, and a timeout's taken by Baltimore. They got to this personnel group earlier in the game, and a penalty erased it. Patrick Mahomes had trouble hearing what was going on in his headset. Ran over to Matt Nagy, the offensive coordinator, as they were coming up the field to get the play. And now he's got the helmet that he hopefully can hear it. Grabbed by Rashee Rice, that big catch. And if you were watching the pregame, Mike Florio detailed The story with Rice playing despite an unsettled off-field situation for back of the offseason. He's currently facing a felony charges stemming from his role as a driver in a street racing crash that in March it left multiple people injured. Last week, the NFL said it's going to wait until the legal process plays out before any decisions on potential discipline. Mike Florio indicated in the pregame that legal process could take on into December, if not the end of the season. So for right now, Rice is eligible to play. Pacheco.
Play action.
Again. Mahomes, great move to complete it.
Bang.
Still walks into the middle of the field.
Watson in the middle of the field, runs for the first down.
And another Chiefs first down.
And here go the Chiefs.
We're seeing some really strange formations now. And, of course, all the focal point out here, wherever Kelce goes, Worthy clears him out deep. Kelce clears him out to the side.
How you guys feeling out there?
Leaves nobody in the middle of the field for Justin Watson. So what you're trying to do is attract attention away or with those big star players.
Here Mason Mauber's in the chat.
Justin Watson to make the play.
Third trip to the red zone for Kansas City. No touchdowns yet.
Up the middle, here comes Pacheco.
Go left, got a block from Kelce.
Oh, nice little gain, about a gain of 9.
To the 9-yard line. There's a flag.
New subscriber.
Chance, the Kansas City Chiefs, to start their quest for a three-peat
Holding.
tonight. They face
Offense number 76. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
That is the rookie left tackle, Kingsley Sewell.
I'm good. I'm just pissed off, Pitbull Mama.
To get misdirection going here. Almost all
now how we work on the platform.
Half have had some element of this.
We got a shit ton of people coming in for the watch party to hang out, and then YouTube blocks it.
Other way.
Gets you so pissed off.
Clearly, Andy Reid went in at halftime and said, let's go establish a little physical nature here on this first drive.
From Patrick Mahomes.
28, Ravens.
Up the middle.
4 underneath. Pass is deflected and incomplete. I believe Trenton Simpson is a linebacker with big shoes to fill, Chris, replacing Patrick Queen on the inside.
And that was a play they simply couldn't stop in the first half. And Trenton Simpson,
It made our live stream today unsearchable.
Really tremendous physical skills. Does he have experience playing that linebacker position inside there? No. But what he does have is great physical gifts, and we saw it there.
Third-round pick out of Clemson last year. Mahomes covered, the pass incomplete. The flag comes down as Mahomes got hit. And we have an injured Raven as well. Kyle Van Noy is down for Baltimore.
Looked like you hit him in the head.
Personal foul.
There we go.
Defense number 92. The penalties half the distance to the goal. It's first down.
Penalties on Nnamdi Madubuike.
Now you're going to get the stunt coming around this way.
The flag goes down for the hit. Meantime, Van Noy, who's on the left side of there.
They're protecting those quarterbacks, boy.
So he's injured. And the athletic training staff out to look at the veteran.
Well, on the flip side of things,
This is you, and this is.
And I think what happens is what they're saying is every time we go on a commercial break, we cannot allow any of the sound to come in through the speakers. During the game, during the live games, we can do whatever we want. But during the actual commercials, I have to mute the commercials so that way they can't come through the speakers, I'm being told, because then YouTube will not show the live stream. That's why when you saw the pour of all those people coming into the building, it was wide open. We were actually, at that point in time, we were number 1, number 2 streaming on YouTube at the time before the game. And all those people started rushing in. I think what happened was we showed a commercial, a lot of commercial sound like this here, to come into the background. That's what freaking killed the whole momentum of the show. We're trying to get that back on, rocking and rolling. People are searching and coming into the live stream, but we're trying to fix that. Pete, what's up, man? I'm letting people know what's going on. The freaking YouTube shut the visible operation down. All those massive people coming into the building. I was just explaining. There was a shit ton of people coming here, which everybody saw. And then YouTube shut the damn operation down, and they're trying to fix it in the background. Hopefully, we can get that. During the commercial breaks, I have to mute it. I cannot let the commercial sounds come through until every time the commercials come on, I have to mute it. When the game comes back on, I unmute it for the gameplay. That's what YouTube has been stating and letting me know. We cannot play commercials on here, which is another thing that we got to do now, but we'll see if we can get that all adjusted and get all those people back in our live stream and get ready for the season here to continue doing it the right way so we can get thousands of people back in the building. How you doing out there? Let me know how you're feeling right now, Pete. Switch it to Rumble. I'm looking at this like, literally, I'm sitting here going, holy shit. Like my computer was blowing up, all these people coming into the building. All of a sudden I look on YouTube, I'm like, it sends me a message or something. I'm like, okay, what's going on? It's like, oh yeah, due to something, whatever. So you got to go back and redo all the shit and see what they're talking about. I have no idea. You know how it is. But I'm going to sit back, relax, enjoy the game with you guys. And then, guess what? We'll just fix it on week 2. I don't know what to say. We were one of the top live streaming right there. So that's good news. That's good news. We're doing shit right. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
$1 million hype.
And tomorrow, we still got the Eagles game rocking and rolling regardless. We'll get it right.
For the Ravens, after being down for about 30 seconds, Kyle Van Noy got up, got to the sideline on his own. Penalty takes it to the 14 for Mahomes, and the Chiefs, Noah Gray inside.
Whoa, in red zone.
To the 2-yard line. Gray, the number 2 tight end, takes Kansas City down with a gain of 12.
You can just see time after time when Kelce is going down the field, they have these guys here to block, and then they just turn around. This is a core part of this offense. And Andy Reid, over the years, whether it's here, Philadelphia, wherever he's been, the screen game always seems to catch you off guard. It's amazing that he can continue to come up with new ways to do it.
Shotgun. Patrick Mahomes in the red zone. Hand in the middle, draw. Oh, right at the goal line. Touchdown.
Continues. He falls into the end zone.
Subscriber.
KC.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Not be denied.
Wow.
So Kelce
drove right down and punched it in.
Great initial block to sort of lead the way through there. I thought they probably would have blown that dead right there, but they never did because Terry, I guess he's just rotating out of there.
You know, it looks like he's being pushed back, and there is some measure of a time at the goal line. They give him a little more leeway to see if he can force his way in.
Might be back in action right now.
There.
And Mahomes with the last push.
I think it's back in action right now.
Butker's extra point sneaks in the right side. And Kansas City is open each half. With
wait, I think we're back in action right now.
You're worthy in the first.
Might be fixing it right now.
Pacheco. 20-10 KC.
Let me mute this right now. Let me mute this right now on the commercial break. I think it might have fixed itself. I'm checking right now. I think it might have fixed itself. I just searched it. I'm starting to see it now. We'll see what happens. It says we're live. It's back in action. It says no views at the moment. It might start opening up our show back up in the chat right now. If we can get it rock and rolling, put in the chat. Put the Chiefs. Put the Ravens. We'll see what happens right now. Hopefully they get this shit rocking and rolling. They couldn't control the Mesa Mob. I'm just saying, they couldn't control it. We started the live stream today. We had 160, 170 people before the damn kickoff started. People were like, whoa. And I think, oh, it's just started to blow up. YouTube flagged it. Why they would flag it? They should be like, holy shit, this platform is growing like crazy. Don't flag this shit. Let us rock and roll. And I think that's what happened. And now I'm checking it right now and starting to see what happens. You guys can even check it too. You go back in there. You type Chiefs versus Ravens in the search bar and scroll down. There we go. I see us now. I see us now back in action. Let me see if people start coming in here now. We'll find out here in a second. Thank God. I don't know what the hell was going on, but hopefully it has been fixed and it has been resolved. So hopefully people can start coming and searching and finding our live stream once again. We went from being not existing to being on top of the search bar on here that I'm seeing. Let me see here. We are roughly top 3 now in the building. Let me see if we're under the live. If you hit live now, let me see if we're in there now. I don't know if we're in the live section right now. We might just be in the search bar. you guys want to check it out as well, type in Brandon Mason Show, type in Chiefs vs. Ravens, see if you can find it. If you can't, then just type Brandon Mason Show and find me again, and hopefully it'll get back rocking. But it says right now, it says no views, no views, and it says it has been posted 11 hours ago. Think about that. Ravens Chiefs 11 hours ago. Obviously, that's not freaking correct. Obviously, they got that shit severely wrong to say that we posted 11 hours ago. So that shit's definitely not right. But hey, we'll see what they got to say right now. Let me see who else is live on here. It shows how many people are watching. Let me see if it moves us up the chains here right now. Still giving us some issues here, but we'll see if that works out. You guys follow me right now. I'm just explaining to you guys. It might sound repetitive, so make sure you guys understand what's going on here in the live stream.
Taking on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. There's an Eagles watch party going on down there in South.
You know we need this right, Mile High.
Tomorrow, 7 p.m. 10.
Yeah, we're going to call that call center and see what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. I did that to Pat McAfee one time. They all called. That shit was fixing like, in 24 hours. NFL was like, yeah, it's okay.
And let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Skycam and Chris Jones and what he did.
This shit happens sometimes. You just got to come back strong.
Almost unblockable going through that new offensive line of the Ravens. And you can see him break down on Jackson here like he's a punt returner, trying to make sure he could stay in front of him. And then the huge play of the first half, the sack, the fumble, and the Kansas City Chiefs continue to get it done on defense exactly the way they did a year ago on their way to the championship.
We're showing up now. We're just not showing up under a live system right now. It's not showing that we're live, and that's what I'm trying to get fixed.
Starting at their own 30-yard line. Just a bit ahead of Flowers. Couldn't bring it in as he was trying to get out to the edge.
And Mike, I don't think I've ever seen this number for the first half of a game before, but Lamar Jackson's average depth of target for his throws, just over 1 yard.
Wow.
So what we're seeing is, I think, a belief that they're not really going to hold up in protection. So either he's scrambling or they've got to make some quick throws to get that thing out of there. Now you can load up on protection, bring in more big.
We're back in the search bar now. Where it's not showing live yet. They're trying to get fixed. When they show that shit live, you're going to see a shit ton of people coming here.
This has caused havoc on the inside. Jackson.
Let's get back to the game, though, for a second.
Depth of target average or the average completion. Loss of a couple for Zay Flowers. And once again,
Lamar Jackson is getting a little frustrated right now.
With the stop.
But you also know on defense when you have a team in this spot.
They saw this shit go crazy. I'll be honest.
Protection.
MJ, Candy, Mile High, Pitbull Mama, Pete.
He's really free to call.
He's in the building. Everyone that's in here right now, they saw it go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, and it got flagged. 170 people poured in less than 45 seconds, it says.
Through the second quarter and on into the third. Jackson straight drop. Hill let free out of the backfield. And that time, Baltimore got on Justice Hill for another.
There you go, first down Ravens.
Gain of 16 in the first down.
Yeah, this is where we've seen them have some success going that way and going back that way. And for whatever reason, they have just lost Justice Hill a couple of times in this game. And that's pretty much been about as deep as they've been able to work it down the field. We saw Zay Flowers run some good routes early on. Maybe he can get back in the mix.
Here comes Lamar Jackson.
Hill leading the Ravens with 45 receiving yards.
I'll fix all this stuff behind the scenes, guys. Middle of the field, here goes the Ravens. First down again. Andrews.
First down at the 44-yard line for Andrews.
It's a nice move by Andrews there. Of course, missed so much in the back end, but watch this little wiggle at the top end working against Justin Reid. Just a little wiggle right there to buy himself enough time. And there have been so many times that I've watched this Ravens offense, and a little bit like Patrick Mahomes can do with Kelce, let me just get one out there to Mark Andrews and things settle down.
Tylan Wallace, rare snap in the game for the receiver. It's Henry to the right. Got going anywhere. Melissa, more on the Ravens tight end.
Yes, he had that broken fibula last year, missed 7 games. He told me he's a pretty stoic person, but that injury was the hardest thing he's ever had to deal with. He spent this offseason rehabbing and training with his dad, Paul, and his brother, Charlie, in his hometown, Scottsdale, Arizona. And he said family's everything for him. He relied on them so much. And tonight he is not wearing extra tape or a higher shoe, telling me he is finally 100% and he is good to go.
That injury came as a result of one of those hip drop tackles.
Here comes the Ravens again.
Is working to try to get.
2nd and 12.
It's now a penalty.
45-yard line.
On the field. 2nd and 10.
Another flag.
Picked up. Jackson shot downfield for likely.
Oh my God! Almost picked off by the Chiefs right there.
Interception. Jackson put one up deep, but nothing doing downfield.
Gamecast bomb the screen right there for you guys.
A hit because this time the offensive line got their job done. And also Derrick Henry picked up the blitzer off the edge. You've got one-on-one across the field. That's a play you need to make. That's when, with likely, you have to give him a chance to jump up there and make that play.
Tucker tried long field goals in this direction in pregame warm-ups.
There goes Lamar Jackson. Throws it deep. Knocked away by the Chiefs. Good play there.
Trying to get it to Zay Flowers.
Oh, there are going to be a lot of happy people in Kansas City with that play right there. Jalen Watson, pressure is on him this year. L'Jarius Sneed gone to Tennessee, and it is going to be the bump and run specialist. Jalen Watson on the outside, who is going to be counted on opposite of Trent McDuffie to make plays just like that.
Jordan Stout hit Kansas City back in its own 10 once already tonight with a high spinner. It's 2 for 2. Fair caught by McCole Hardman. Approaching the halfway mark of the third. Mahomes, the champs, up 10.
I'm here with you guys right here the whole time, just trying to adjust some stuff behind the scenes to get some of the BS fixed from YouTube that has screwed up our watch party today, but we're trying to get it adjusted during the live stream to make sure that we get it fixed, because tomorrow we get a big time game for the Eagles and Packers, and we want that shit rocking for tomorrow. I'm telling you right now, there was going to be probably, I'm not going to lie, today would have been about 15, 20,000, 30,000 views on today's live stream. And because it got mixed up, I'm just getting some stuff adjusted in the background so YouTube knows tomorrow, don't mess with us, because we're coming strong tomorrow.
I can't believe Little Caesars has free delivery this week and there's no catch.
They used to have a call number you can call into YouTube that they gave to people that were verified on the platform.
I catch footballs. I catch stripes from strangers.
I'll take a slice.
I catch big old fish.
Guys, it's free delivery, meaning it's actually free, so there's no catch.
Get me off this wall!
This is the problem right there, showing those damn commercials. I got to stop doing that. I think that's the major problem right there. But we'll get this adjusted here in a second. Who the hell knows why they did that or why YouTube set that parameter on it? I have no idea why. But we're going to get that stuff fixed so that way tomorrow when we go live, we get thousands of people coming here. They're not messing with us. Imagine they did this for the playoffs. Imagine we have 10,000 people in the live stream and they just block our freaking channel. Like, that is some BS. It's showing up now, though. That's a good thing. The video is showing up, but the live stream, if you click live when you search it, that is where it's not popping up right now. But if you just search, if you just search on here, Chiefs vs. Ravens, you'll see our video. You just don't see the live show. So letting you guys know that ahead of time so you know what's going on. Or if you search Brandon Mason show, if you search Brandon Mason show, it's showing the video, it's just not showing it live, which is really retarded.
Brilliant Minds, Monday, September 23rd on NBC and Peacock.
Started on live stream, Pete.
Oh, geez, dude.
This shit was on the way to breaking records tonight. I'm just telling you. Crazy many people were coming in here, so I don't know what happened with that. We're going to fix it.
The NBA, the NHL, Major League Baseball. The last time the 3 in a row happened, the Yankees, the Islanders in hockey did 4 in a row, and now the NFL. It's been done twice in 104 years in the NFL by Green.
Let's go.
Not in the Super Bowl era.
I would never block Mile High.
Now Pat and Trav and the rest of the
New subscriber.
trying to keep the adventure going for a 3rd straight Super Bowl title. Isaiah Pacheco's been a big part of the first two. Runs to the left.
Out of bounds.
Melissa?
Mike Travis Kelce had quite the offseason.
8-19, 8-17 and counting to go in the third quarter.
Taylor Swift at her
Chiefs up right now.
In Wembley.
20-10.
He said he was so nervous. All he could think about was not dropping Taylor. He gave himself a pep talk right before saying, all right, here we go. Have to turn the switch and cut it loose. He said it was night and day different from being on the football field, but that Taylor is so smart. She put him in a position to not mess it up.
Taylor Swift and Andy Reid.
Shotgun here, Patrick Mahomes.
Common.
Said all I have to do is not drop.
Handoff, Checo. Cuts it up. Gets back to the line of scrimmage there.
Keep going. Physical runner and gain just a couple of yards.
It's hard to imagine anybody could have a much better year than Travis Kelce, though. That's pretty good, right? Pretty good, right? You got go win the Super Bowl. He plays great in the playoffs, and then he goes on the world tour and comes out in the top hat. And that's pretty good.
God, you can keep going if you want.
Well, Taylor had a pretty good one, too.
She did. Yeah. She did. The Eras tour around the world. It's a break from the international portion of the tour. It picks back up.
Man of motion, Patrick Mahomes back there in shotgun.
So.
4 wide.
Her to be at the game tonight. 3rd and 3.
That's a fly across the middle. It's caught.
Holmes throws to
Kelce, first down.
The ball was well. First down at the 26-yard line.
Clock is ticking.
It's really hard to describe what Kelce does for this offense.
Oh, love to ladies. Yeah, I agree, Mile High. Watching the game with a bunch of girls is a lot of fun, right? And the hearts in the chat right now.
Sort of turn around. So many times he'll see a blitz.
They are. They're disrupting the stream. And I'm not sure it's because we had a shit ton of people coming in here.
Exactly what he's going to do.
I don't know what happened. We're trying to get it fixed right now.
Plays that these two guys do together.
You can expect thousands and thousands of people coming in our show.
John Harbaugh had to take a timeout. That is the second of the half.
Timeout.
Baltimore.
Seeing some confusion.
Eric Brown, what's going on?
And they've used 2 timeouts. Chris, you talked about how much he does for the offense. I thought Patrick Mahomes.
To give you guys a quick explanation, people that are coming here, people keep sending messages. What's happening is we started the live stream, and as we got going, there were hundreds of people pouring into here at one time. So basically in the show, as you start growing and growing, it flagged it. We had about 170 some people, shows on here, coming in here in 45 seconds. 170 some people came into the live stream within a 45-second period. You can see the analytic report. And as that happened, all the people started coming in here. So YouTube flags it. And instead of being like, yo, good shit, you're growing, it flags it and blocks the video from live. So you don't even know that the video is live right now. That's what happened. That's why all the people don't even know that we're live. That is why you don't see it. Unless you go to my actual channel itself, search my channel, and then find it. That's the reason. If you type in Chiefs Ravens live, you don't see the game, and that's why they don't know. And here comes Patrick Mahomes in the Kansas City Chiefs right now with another first down. I'm trying to be a good sport about it. And even though there's all these people that aren't in here, I'm being a good sport about it. It's NFL season, so I'm going to watch the game with you guys regardless. And Eric Brown, welcome to the live stream.
Anybody last year, he's proven it already this year. You're going to try and line up a linebacker.
Subscriber.
Creating space. They're just emptying out, you know, like you do for Michael Jordan or whatever. You just create space, get everybody get out of the way, and let Rashee Rice go to work, and he's killing.
Let's work that time on Malik Harrison, linebacker. Come back to Pacheco inside. It's Kyle Hamilton without his helmet. He's not stopping. That guy's some kind of player. One of the best defensive stars in this league. Have to come out and get that helmet checked out. 3rd year out of Notre Dame. 14th overall pick in 2022. And first team All-Pro, Chris, last
We're getting emails coming in from YouTube. We'll see what happens.
There's really nothing he can't do. Right? He is certainly able to cover a tight end, but his length and size going down the seam, when all those people throw those vertical routes, he has been making plays on those kind of balls his entire career.
Mahomes gets it to Samaje Perine. The recent acquisition was so good with Cincinnati on that play. That 3rd down, 2nd down, and long screen.
The Chiefs just grind over time, right?
Man, he's going to fit in this offense.
Grind over time. They just start getting little yards here and there. A couple first downs. All of a sudden, people are like, okay, gain of 5, gain of 8, gain of 10.
So
screen passes just gouge you for first downs.
To do that in the screen game, but maybe more.
See what happens here.
For this football team, is Samaje Perine is perfectly willing to step up against any linebacker, and he's going to stone him.
Carson Steele is in the game. The fan favorite forward. 4 or 5 yards on the ground, his first NFL carry. Melissa.
Mike, an injury update on the Ravens. Kyle Van Noy, who we saw take a hit to the head in the Chiefs' last drive. He went into the medical tent with the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant. He was evaluated for a concussion, cleared to play, but he is questionable. You see them working on it right there with his eye, an eye injury.
Eye injury in the helmet, that sucks. I mean, you got a hand up into your helmet.
Doesn't he? He's really become a pass rush specialist. 9 sacks on the year a season ago. He keeps getting it done.
Play 8 of the drive for the Chiefs.
Mahomes is running.
He
throws it away.
And throws it to the bench. And Michael Pierce, subscriber, 350+ pounds, rushing at the quarterback.
It really is interesting that Michael Pierce only had 1 sack a year ago, but a career-high 31 pressures. Match him up inside with Matabike. That is really what they need, because Jadeveon Clowney had towards double.
Second shooter in Georgia.
Trying to replace that.
Did I read that right?
Jones gets a big chunk of that action.
Did I read that right?
3rd and 5 here for KC at the 40. And out for Pirine. Got his head around late, couldn't reel it in. Let's see what Kansas City will do. Field goal for 58 yards. Butker took a few steps out, but now he's coming back.
Yeah, this one kills you. They had the right play. They had the right guy. They had the slot blitz. They just dropped it.
Got the Mason Mob family rocking regardless.
Protect that guy, and they miss the throw.
So there's a second shooter, is that right?
Romano Riza will come in for his second punt of the night. Deontay Hardy, also a punt returner in 2019.
We're going to rock it regardless.
Back deep to receive.
Punt is up.
Kick from the former Bills draft pick, lefty puncher. Trying to keep it alive at the goal line there.
Wow, did he not step on that goal line?
No, he did. Williams' foot was on the line. It wasn't even close. It was a touchback. This can't come out to the 20. There's Joshua Williams trying to track it. Where the man is.
Establishing the field of play before touching the football. It is a touchback. Timeout.
Let's go with Sean Thornton to break.
A lot of people picked the Ravens to win this game.
Late in the 3rd.
Got to mute it for those commercials, man. You got to mute it for those commercials. Let me make sure I do that. Lord knows. The Lord knows right now YouTube is not playing with these and these violations. So we got to play by the rules and see what they're saying is going on here. We are on a commercial break right now. We're still checking. You guys joining us right now watching the game. We are just fixing some of our stuff on our show in the background of what YouTube is doing for our platform to see if they're going to get that adjustment for us. They got us back in the mix of things, showing us that we're live right now. That's what the goal is right now, that we're live for our live stream for that game. I was going to do something here extra, but I don't want to turn the live stream off and turn it back on because we're watching the game together. That would not be a good thing to do. But I do appreciate you guys. I was checking to see if possibly it was a connection that we had going on with the internet. Maybe it was saying we weren't live. I'm trying to read it. Every time it goes back and forth. I'm checking all the connections to see. I think that everything is good. Not seeing any issues there. It says excellent connection. So there should be something great there. We shouldn't have any issues, so we'll see what happens and see if YouTube will reinstate this BS that they got going on for us in the live stream right now. But while we're watching this right now, since someone brought it up in the live stream, what is going on out there in Georgia? Somebody got shot. Well, more than one person got shot. But you're saying there's another shooter Mile High? I didn't get a chance to read it. My eyes are terrible. There's a second shooter in Georgia? Does it mean like during that same time there was another one, or was it at that same time there was 2 shooters? Or was there another shooter that just occurred after that first shooting? I'm trying to see what you guys are saying in the live stream right now. I'm sorry, I couldn't read that, so my eyes are all messed up.
Ready to go, take over. I think Mostert this week is the second highest polling of the week. The first, by the way, is Detroit.
I'm gonna be the coolest guy in the lunchroom.
That's pretty crazy.
To get into the 40s, if not
Let me
into
see
the
right now.
50s, if not maybe into the 60s. And so, all systems go. Reid Mostert, all systems go.
Okay, now for your starts,
let's get back to
yeah, Candy, I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I'll be completely honest with you. It could have been an internet situation. It could have been something going on. Well, it's saying that the internet is not working properly. I looked into that to see. But the internet says I have an excellent connection, so I would imagine.
Throughout humanity's existence,
I don't know.
Kauffman Stadium.
I thought we were solid.
Showing love for the Chiefs. Royals earning some love this year. Terrific season, 76-65. They have a 5-game goal in the wild card into the final month of the season.
Here we go.
The Royals haven't seen the playoffs in about.
The Ravens with the ball.
And Lamar Jackson gets something cooking. Not with that one.
Bad pass to Henry.
Away from Derrick Henry and incomplete. Second down.
Yeah, they've sort of stayed in the pocket, haven't they? They've sort of just believed, and that's where Lamar wants to play, so it's not unusual. But if you could get Derrick Henry going a little bit, he loves those outside zone runs. The outside
oh, my Lord.
A lot harder when you're playing in the shotgun. Lamar likes being in the shotgun. So
here we go on 2nd and 10.
They're back
3:30 to go in the third quarter.
2nd and 10. So it's harder to run the football.
No Chris Jones out there for the moment. Jackson on play.
Oh! Call for a first down.
First down gain up
from the Ravens
to the 35 for the former first-round pick.
So just it's 2nd and 10. You know they're not going to run it. But it looks like a run block up here, play action, and now those linebackers are going to step up. It's Derrick Henry. We got to go tackle Derrick Henry. And then there's a hole in behind it. That, to me, is a better formula for this offense going forward.
First catch of the season for
and in motion.
Bangalore.
Handed to Henry.
Ricard, it's Derrick Henry.
Across the 40-yard line.
6 by Nick Bolton. Finished off.
Driving.
I was with him as well.
Well, and you get all this counter action going now, Mike, which also sets up Lamar's runs. So you're going to have offensive linemen pulling across the face, going to their right, Derrick Henry going in behind them, handling the football. But you're going to see in a minute Lamar Jackson fake that play and scoot around the edge.
Saw that in the first half on a nice drive by the Ravens.
Hands off to Henry.
Clogged up for Henry. Chris, we get to that time of year, a lot of folks just finish their fantasy football drafts. They're picking their players, and you start looking at this team, you go Mark Andrews, Zay Flowers, Derrick Henry, and Lamar Jackson. Fantasy football, we don't have offensive linemen.
They don't pay a whole lot of attention.
And right now, we're just seeing, an offensive line is going to take some time to come together here with the Ravens with changes up front.
Yeah, and this almost, for me, Mike, might be 4-down territory. I know it's backed up, but I'm sure you want to give Patrick the ball back one more time.
Justice Hill, the back 3rd and 3. Only one timeout. Jackson goes quick. Nothing open. He takes off as well as anyone. And there's Lamar into the
Lamar is running.
Brian Cook brings him down. The first down run by Jackson and a gain of 16.
Hey guys, I'm going to try something real quick. You guys that are watching the live stream right now,
Jones comes out.
I'm going to sign up. You stay right on this same screen. I'm going to come off and come right back on, and let me see if this is rocking and rolling.
Coming after the newbie.
Obviously, we were about to crush them numbers today. I'm getting ready to. You can stay right on this same screen. I'm going to get off and get right back on, and you're going to see me right up here. I'm going to see if I can refresh the screen, if it will bring us all back into the live stream again. If I lose you guys, just give me 10 seconds. I'll be right back on here. Stay right on this same screen. I'm going to see if we can get this rocking. If you don't see me in about 20, 30 seconds, then all you got to do is type in Brandon Mason Show, go to my channel, and click on it. Lamar Jackson running down the sideline, flag down. During the flag right now, I'm going to do it right now. You guys stay right here. I'm going to try to refresh and see if I can get this shit to work properly. And if you don't get me in a second, you just type Brandon Mason Show, go to my channel, and you'll find me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can get that done.
Linderbaum, the center.
50-yard play. There's no doubt, Tyler.
And we're back. We're back. We're back.
Stones in this offense.
Let's see if that fixes anything.
Until everything starts coming together.
You guys there right now? You guys hear me okay? I'm going to see if it fixes anything.
Running down again. Off in time. Jackson taking off again. And just a couple of yards. Jalen Watson was waiting as his third quarter comes to an end. Second and long on the other side. Kansas City scores the only points of the third. They're up 20-10 after 3. You're watching the NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV.
Hey Chiefs, it's me, Don Cheadle, Kansas City homeboy. After tonight,
I'm gonna see if I can fix this right now. Everybody that's watching the live stream right now, let me say your names right now. Nathan, I appreciate you. Candy, I appreciate you. RS, I appreciate you. Life of Shot, I appreciate you. Mile High, everyone that's in here right now. Pete, Slim Shady, everybody that's in here right now. Jeff Lee, I'm scrolling up. If you're watching this live stream right now, I'm going to sign off real quick and restart another live stream right now. I'm going to see if it works because it is so important to see if we get this thing back live in action. Obviously, I'm going to have this fixed for tomorrow. But for right now, I'm going to sign off and sign back on here. I'm going to give me like 2 minutes while we're in the end of the third quarter. I'm going to come back on and create the same exact live stream again. The same exact live stream and see if it shows us live on there. I got to do that just to make sure that we have this ready for tomorrow's show. So as I sign off, I'm still here. I'm going to come right back on here. Give me about 2 minutes. You're going to see another of the same exact thing right here live for the Brandon Mason Show. Again, there was hundreds and hundreds poured in the building, and I think it screwed something up. I'm going to see right now as I sign off. I'm going to come right back on in 1 second. Just give me 1 minute, guys. You guys are with me. RS, I appreciate you. All of our live streams, you're going to see thousands of people pouring in, so I want to get it right. This thing's going to blow up crazy in our morning show and everything. And Nathan, you got to be in our morning show at 10 o'clock. RS, morning show on Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock. Slim Shady, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock. Live every day. Everyone that's in here right now, if you haven't been in our show in the morning every day, Stevie's Girl, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. We are rocking and rolling, I'm telling you. I'm going to sign up right now and sign back on, see if I can get this rocking and rolling for this to be working properly. Give me 2 minutes to refresh this and recreate this. I will be right back. And you guys can type in Brandon Mason Show. I'm going to be live here in a couple minutes, see if I can get all this shit